Listen, I played in the NFL. I've taken enough shots to last a lifetime. And let me tell you this, taking a shot just to lose weight, that's not a smart play. That's why I roll with Brain IQ. The all-natural weight chews cut cravings, boost metabolism, and sharpen focus. No needles, no chemicals, no crash. Just results you can chew on. And Brain IQ is not just about weight chews. They've got a full lineup of all-natural products to keep your mind sharp, your body fueled, and your health on point. Skip the needles, choose natural. Order now. BrainIQHealth.com/REF/1LiveStew. Brain IQ Chews. Smart, natural, built for results. And we gotta say good morning to the world. We gotta thank God every minute of every day. And it's a wonderful Monday morning, ballers and busters.
Monday morning!
Monday
morning!
Good morning to my man JD, John Dingle in the building. Moco's finest, Raymond Sutton. We appreciate you, Raymond. Mark Diddy in this building. And an honorable mention this morning going to brother Kerry Portis in the morning. Give them people a round of applause, man, for getting up early and being here bright
round
in the
of applause for getting up early.
Good morning to all of them, and good morning to you, Dougie Stew. How you feeling this morning, sir?
I'm fantastic, man. How about you, sir? How's it going? Did you miss me?
Always, man. Always, man.
What was who
I talked about you the whole day, man. I mean, it's like you was here.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Was that an episode of Martin? Did you miss me? Somebody in the chat room will remind me. But yeah, man. How was the show on Thursday?
We had a good show, man. Joe and I delved into a few different things and had a few difference of opinions on a few things and talked a lot of March Madness, and we had a good show, man. Yeah, we really got in here and did our nizzle.
Okay.
Had some good memes, had some good super chat, you know. We had a good time. Fly Girl stopped by to spend some time with us, man. The great Fly Girl was in the building.
What the hell happened just now? Okay. There we go, studio audience.
Appreciate y'all. How about you, man, before we get into it, man? How about you, man? How was your weekend, man? Did you golf? How'd it go, man?
The only reason I didn't do the show Thursday morning is because I was actually taking an exam that started at 7 a.m.
Okay.
And then
did you pass the test, man?
Oh, absolutely. Come on, man. Just more of that continuing education stuff I was telling you about.
Congratulations, man.
And then later on that morning, I got on the road, man, and went to what some people call God's country. The greatest place on earth.
Yes.
No, not Disney World, but Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Yes. I mean, God's world.
I still feel some kind of way about
God's country.
Pulling up to Myrtle Beach whenever I get to go to Myrtle Beach as well, man. It's a beautiful place, man. It really is. It really is. It's a beautiful place, man.
So a little factoid for people that don't know, that are joining us for the first time.
Speaking of that, go ahead. I got something.
We're from the great state of South Carolina, and Myrtle Beach is about an hour and 45 minutes from the crib. Myrtle Beach per capita has more golf courses than any other place in the world. Not in South Carolina, not in the United States, in the world.
You can literally get on a course that is pristine. I mean, you can get on a course that's pristine and it's going to be $45, $50.
Right.
Because they can't overprice because there's another course right across the street.
Yes. And I'm telling you, man, there was so many groups down there. Like, the secret is out about Myrtle Beach.
No doubt about it.
Like, so we played 2 rounds, and when I say we, I'm talking about me and like 6, 7 of my chapter bros. Probably was about 12 or 13 of us total. And played Thistle, I can't remember the name of the other one, man. But
I know Man of War is one of the ones you played. You love that Man of War course.
I love Man of War, but we did not play that. But it was a great time. What's going on, man?
My kids are leaving, man. They come to give Daddy see.
Hi.
Morgie, good morning, Morgie. Uncle Doug. Uncle Doug. Tell I said Uncle Doug. Tell I said Uncle Doug.
He said, Uncle Doug, Uncle Doug.
Uncle Doug.
Love you, baby. I'll see you later. Okay. And Miss Tree, Morgan said good morning.
You're on mute. You're on mute.
She can't hear you.
Very
I
well.
know you.
Oh, she's gone now. It's too late
No,
for me.
she always says hi. I really appreciate that because your dad doesn't. I mean, hi, Morgan.
Hey, Morgie.
Hi. You look great this morning. Have a great
You
week.
look great this morning. Have a great week.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, go. Mom's got to go. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I apologize, man. These kids, man. Real quick. Did you make any money?
Nah, man. I didn't even get in the skin spots, man. The last time I played golf was
Oh, wow.
Thanksgiving when we played in Santee.
Santee. Okay.
So, this thing about this golf thing, man, you got to play. I just don't have enough time to play consistently to be good.
Shout out to the good people in WGPR, Hot 107.5 FM HD2 in Detroit.
Good morning,
Sports
Detroit.
Rap Network is in the building. Hey, man, did you see who today's jersey is?
That's big Patrick Ewing right there. Georgetown's finest, man. Georgetown's finest.
One of the best centers to ever do it, man.
You talk about bad timing when your whole career coincides with Michael Jordan. When your whole career coincides with MJ, you just got real shitty luck, man.
Scoring right under 25,000 points, man. All-time Knicks leader in scoring. He was a go-to option for several years, over a decade. Elite rim protector, man. Almost 2,900 blocks. Top 10 all-time in blocks, consistency, longevity, 11-time NBA All-Star. The great Patrick Ewing today, man. I'm very proud of my Knicks. Man. Mike Brown has grown on me, and I still in my heart believe if Thibodeau was our coach, we'd be playing better defense. But offensively, I think Mike Brown is getting the most out of this team. I would like to see Big Cat and Robinson in the paint together more often, man. But I'm very proud of where my team is going and what we're doing. And I like what's going to happen in the East, man.
Okay, so speaking of which, I didn't realize you were going to wear the Knicks jersey. We didn't talk about this in the pregame show. Do you have that video tree that I had at the top of the email? Do you have that video? And maybe you don't have it yet because we didn't talk about it in the pregame, so maybe you just missed it in the email.
I bet she has to have it. I think I saw an email where she said she did have it. The one where Jalen Brunson
is getting accosted again. Why they mess with Jalen Brunson like this, man?
Is this where we're supposed to talk about this?
Well, I mean, it would have been perfect timing, and I did have it at the beginning, but it's all good. She'll get it. We'll get back to it in the next segment. I think that's probably the best because we need to show the video to give some context to what we're talking about.
I've got an answer.
Uh-huh.
I've got an answer. I'll wait till we get into it because the video is great. I mean, and it happens like every other week. And the video is great, but I've got an answer to your question.
Okay, so I can feel a little bit. Listen, welcome to the show. This is the Two Live Stews, the realest, truest sports and guy talk show in America. If you didn't know, if you just happened on to the show today, we started this. Don't let anybody fool you. When you see something that looks kind of similar to what we're doing right now, we started this way back in 2001 in ATL, Georgia, Shawty. Go ahead.
Real quick. I know you got some stuff you got to do.
I know. It's a lot of stuff I got listed here. I got to talk about. We got a packed show for y'all today.
How much of this basketball did you watch over the weekend, man?
Very little, obviously.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, very little.
Did you get to see one of my NFL alumni brothers, Nate Burleson? He was the point man for one of the shows on Saturday and Sunday in the evening.
Well, he was doing it the whole time for I think it was CBS.
Okay, yes, with CBS.
Him and Barkley and
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you think of Nate's performance?
He did all right.
He did okay.
little bit outside of his wheelhouse. You know what he normally does, running point.
Right.
He doesn't run point on the other show, the football show that he does.
Right.
He's pretty good. Why? No, wait. He played with you in Detroit. He was in Detroit?
I did not. Brunson played after me in Detroit.
Okay.
And I'm a few years older than him also, man. I thought he did a good job, man, but he just kind of talked too much sometimes. He kept making these little comments between people talking, and the point man is not supposed to do that. You know, when you say something that I agree with, we don't need to hear you say, that's right. You know, especially the camera's not on you. But other than that, he did do a great job. I just thought he was real a little yappy. I thought he was a little yappy.
And I mean, but he's not used to doing that. He's more of a color guy, as opposed to play-by-play guy.
And on the what's it, Good Day America morning show, he's a morning show guy,
right?
You know? So, but I thought he did a good job. But just
I was shocked that they actually let him do that. Like they really like him. There's some ninjas they really like that management really likes, and the fact that they let him do that when it's not specifically football, it's basketball, it's college basketball. You know good and well. He's got a full-time job in the morning. He can't be on top of college basketball like Dick Vitale or somebody like that. So I was shocked that they actually gave him that spot.
Yeah, he did a good job. Clearly, he's training for the spot, and he's expanding his portfolio of what he's doing. Good for him.
So let me mention a bunch of things. We got the Arley Report coming up a little bit later with Arley. Michelle's going to come in here and talk about some entertainment. Last 48, the biggest memes from the Two Live Stews Facebook chat group. The biggest memes from the chat group over the last couple of days. Two Live Stews, YouTube.com. That's the preferred way we'd like for you to listen and pass the word of the show. Two Live Stews, YouTube.com. Not necessarily Facebook because they scavengers. And also, if you like to donate to the show, you can do it. Help us keep the lights on. $1, $5, $10, $100. We would greatly appreciate it. Look to the bottom of the chat to the right. There's either a heart symbol or a dollar symbol. Click on that and donate whatever you'd like to, whatever is in your heart. We would appreciate it. Tree found that video. Go ahead. Okay. You were going to say something?
No, but go ahead. You go ahead. The video's important.
Tree found the video, and if you remember, if you're a listener to the show, Brunson, Big Body Brunson, for some reason, has been being assaulted.
He's been getting touched by his teammates.
Okay, you got to run it again. I can miss this. Okay, well, we're gonna watch this one more time. From the start, please, Tree. Yes. Okay, let's try this. And you got to Okay, so if you remember a couple of weeks ago, one of his teammates like humped on him, or no, the guy stuck his thumb up his butt.
Right. It was butt play.
And now they're grabbing his nipple. And the most traumatic thing about this video is look at his face after the dude walks away. His face he is so hurt by this.
Yeah, he's crushed. He's crushed, man. Yeah, man.
What do you think is going on?
It's simple though, man. That's what I miss about sports, man. I love sports first and foremost. I try to say that every segment, but that's what I miss about sports, man. It's just the locker room, the sideline, the nonstop 24/7 jokes. If you make a bad play and the camera's running and it's on film, you know during the film session it's going to be highlighted and everybody's going to clown you.
Hold on,
so
man.
Something has happened.
Go ahead.
Something has happened in that locker room to where when they touch Brunson, they realize he don't like to be touched, or
so they do it more.
You can't. Listen. You've got to pretty much put yourself on blast so you're not vulnerable to something. I'm telling you, man, and that's all this is, man.
So you're saying that because at some point he showed,
when you do this, it infuriates me when you put your hand in my face. If you put your hand in my face with something in your hand and you have it in my face, nothing makes me madder.
That little point where the guy turns and walks away, Brunson's like, oh, fuck, man.
Right.
Why don't y'all stop this?
Yeah, I love it, man. I love sports.
I don't love that because here's the thing. This used to typically be the behavior like white boys in the locker room. Like brothers didn't play around like this.
Right.
Like you get punched in your face.
You will.
So you're telling me now that the brothers are into this little horseplay. That's what they call it. This little horseplay shit in the locker room. Don't do that. Don't touch me like that in a sexual manner.
Right.
Do not touch me in no sexual manner in the locker room or wherever.
They noticed that with him. Someone started doing it. Now we see it once, twice every other week. And he hates it, man. He hates it. His face.
He is so disgusting. It's unbelievable.
He immediately feels dirty. You can tell he immediately feels dirty. he contemplated swinging on somebody just now, man.
And then he pulled down.
Right.
He pulls his hat down
in shame.
like he's trying to cover up his shame.
In shame and disgust, man. Oh God.
Hey, Tree.
Why? What?
Tree.
Yes.
What's your thought about what's going on there in that video? And maybe we make it too much of this, but I thought
Y'all
it was
are
hilarious.
silly.
What do you think is going on here?
Just leave him alone. They like to pick. Is he young? Is he like? He's new.
He's probably 27, 28.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that they read the internet and see all the things, and so now they just gonna take it and run with it. He's so cute. He's not. He's not.
He's so cute. He's 29 years old, man. He's a Virgo like me, and he'll be 30 this August.
So see, and I remember when we were growing up, and used to do things just to get under my skin. Our old man used to be like, just ignore him, man.
You have to ignore him.
And so the fact that the first time they did this with him, he didn't ignore it.
Right.
It got a rise out of him. Now ninja smell blood. They gonna keep doing it.
You better believe it, man. Yeah.
He gonna have to fight somebody, man. He gonna have to fight somebody. He got to swing on somebody to stop this shit, man.
Shouts out to all the good folks at WGPR 107.5 HD2 FM in Detroit. High scores. Mid-majors falling off. Higher seeds balling. Last second shots. We can't wait to talk about March Madness in the doghouse on the 2 Live News Experience. Up next. Keep it locked.
Ballers, busters, all of that. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, man.
His heart hurts, man.
His heart hurts.
But you agree, he gonna have to swing on somebody, right? He got to swing on somebody to let them know he's not playing. Stop.
He got to make an example out of somebody. And it might be somebody much bigger than him or somebody smaller than him, but he got to make an example out of somebody.
Because now they know that they can do it and get away with it.
Right.
If he swing on the next ninja that come and does that
one time,
it'll stop.
One time.
He got to swing on somebody. I agree, 100%.
My name is Donald Bradley. I'm the CEO and founder of Planet Marketing here in the United Kingdom for another amazing event. Today we had over 2,000 individuals coming to be educated and be recognized on what we believe is the fastest growing business on the planet. Never before have I gone to a local event in a country anywhere and had 9 rings to pass out, 9 six-figure rings from over $100,000 a year to over $500,000 a year. Stay tuned. Right place, right time, right people. If you know anybody that's involved in Planet Marketing in the 22 different countries that we're doing business in, get back with them. Everything in life is all about timing, but more important than timing is something called positioning. We are looking for leaders in a country near you. Join us.
Welcome back to you guys, the 2 Live News. That's what Ryan's going to make up those news. This is your 2 Live News Experience. Good morning, world. Shouts out to the beautiful people in Detroit, Michigan, WGPR. Hot 107.5 HD2 FM in Detroit. Real quick, man, you were away on Thursday, and everyone knows when you're away, you don't play. I had a great idea about, with us being in WGPR Detroit now, and the boat ride popping back off now since COVID. It'll be the 3rd or 4th year since COVID that the boat ride's been going on. We need to figure out a way to get to Detroit and go spend some time with brother man and catch this boat ride with the TKK bros.
Okay, I like it.
Is it TKK? I think it's TKK. I could be wrong. But yeah, Tree supported that idea, and we're trying to figure some things out, man. Brown's on it. We're trying to figure some things out. You coming in, Tree?
We got to get Arley on it. We got to get Arley on it.
Excuse me, I gave you that idea. I didn't support it. I gave it to you. You stole it.
No, I did not steal. Tree, stop it. I came up with the idea,
You're
Tree.
trying to follow me. Like, I'm trying to be away from y'all, and then here you come.
It was you, Tree. You're right. It was you, Tree. I apologize. What was I thinking? What in the world? Cuckoo.
Hey, Tree want her credit, man. She don't want you.
But she's trying to take credit for something that I did. Everyone listening to the show will remember how it all went down. But it's okay. Yeah, it was Tree. It was Tree.
Hey, two things, man. You just saw the commercial coming back from the break with PlanNet and IntelliTravel. If you'd like to own your own travel agency, literally and figuratively, where you book trips for your friends, family, everybody, trips, hotels, cruises, rental cars, et cetera, you can do it. If you travel a lot, you're by yourself, you can get commissions on your own travel expenses. All right. So email me sme.dougstewart@gmail.com. That's sme.dougstewart@gmail.com. And I can send you all the details about IntelliTravel and PlanNet. It's actually two different companies, but the IntelliTravel part is where you become your own travel agent. Email me sme.dougstewart@gmail.com, sme.dougstewart@gmail.com.
Amen.
And go ahead.
No, you please go ahead, sir. Please.
And I was also going to mention, if you didn't know, if you're new to the show, I am in the insurance business, the insurance industry. And if you need life insurance, all right, and you need to protect your family if something were to happen to you, obviously, then give me a call. There goes my phone number, my personal cell phone, 678-770-8073. That's 678-770-8073. I can have you covered. You know you've been putting it off. I can have you covered today.
Don't put it
by
off.
the end of the day. All right? Give me a holler. I got you back.
We mentioned March Madness, man. I got 3 takeaways. Tell me if you agree or disagree. The Big Ten ain't just football anymore, man. 6 Sweet 16 teams. This might be their year in all of damn sports. That's one.
Ball award to the Big Ten.
Oh my gosh, man. We SEC. Back in the day, basketball's ACC. Hey, man, the Big Ten got something to say. All right, second thing. March Madness ain't about rankings. It's about moments now. Iowa proves it with 1 shot last night, and the NIL and the transfer portal has changed college basketball much more and more significantly than college football. That's the second thing. And the third thing, UConn looks like
it's easy math. There's less players. It's only 12, 13 people on a roster as opposed to a football team. They got 100. And so, yeah, a couple of players, a couple of big name players can come in and change your program real quick in basketball.
Remember that thought. Let me just say the third one before I forget it. UConn, out of all the teams I saw this past weekend, UConn looks like the team that's been here before, and they have. Physical, composed, and very, very dangerous outside and inside. If I had to pick one team that's flexing on everybody, I would say it's the UConn Huskies. So that's the 3 things.
We all did brackets with Sports Rap Network on Yahoo.
Correct.
Did you look at your bracket this morning? Where are you at? Do you still have your teams in the Final Four, the championship game? Do you have the winner still available to win the national championship?
I had Duke and Arizona playing in the championship with Arizona winning. So I'm still intact.
Okay.
And feeling good about it. How about you? I did not check my bracket. I will during the next break, but I'm still intact. How about you?
I picked Houston to win it all. Now, a bunch of my little teams in the run before we get to the national championship are out, but I got Houston winning it all. They look very, very good, so I still got a chance. Ball award, we typically do ball awards on Monday, and I think this is the perfect day to do that type of thing. Ball Award to High Point, man. They grabbed the headlines in the opening round against Wisconsin. You just mentioned the Big Ten doing big things in basketball, not just football now with NIL and everything. They beat number 5 Wisconsin, riding 15 3-pointers to the program's first ever win against a power conference team. Go ahead.
If you can get consistent hits from outside, sir, hitting 3-pointers, which is what everybody's doing, you'll be a good team. Go ahead and finish, man. And after you run through a few of these, I'll say what I have to say.
So in the upset category, Wisconsin gets beat by High Point. That was big. Ball Award to Nebraska. Yep. Nebraska, until this tournament, had not won a tournament game. You know, their football. That's all we know. When we think about Nebraska.
Tom Osborne.
Yeah. After winning their first ever tournament game, the Nebraska Cornhuskers survived a second-round thriller against Vanderbilt, 74-72, to reach their first Sweet 16, surviving a last-second shot that rimmed out. Ball Award to the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And one last one. I mentioned this earlier, and Tree, if you can flash that meme, this is perfect timing. Today's featured artist is the Underground Kings, a.k.a. UGK. Tongue twister, a.k.a. UGK. The Texas teams, man, are doing fantastic in the tournament. Texas cemented themselves as a top Cinderella team, pulling off a major upset against number 3 Gonzaga in the second round, advancing to the Sweet 16 and defying the chalk-heavy talk, which basically is that all of the numbered seeds are going to advance in the tournament. So big-time upset for them. You got Houston, who I mentioned I'm picking for my national championship winners. So shouts out to Texas. They do it big in Texas.
They do it real big in Texas. Shouts out to Arkansas's freshman point guard, Acuff Jr., Darian Acuff Jr., 36 points in 2 March Madness games to start the season. They're going into the Sweet 16. Coach Calipari, you know what he can do when it comes to players and recruitment. This Acuff kid, man, he's played himself possibly into the top 3, top 4 picks in this year's NBA draft. And this is a draft that's very heavy at the top. There's 5 to 6 guys worthy of being taken extremely high, or even with that number 1 pick. Acuff Jr. has set the world on fire this past weekend in the NCAA tournament, sir.
Boiler Award to the Purdue Boilermakers. They returned to the Sweet 16 for the 3rd straight year after defeating Miami of Florida with standout guard Fletcher Loyer, fueling a massive second-half run to secure the win. So Boiler Award to them as well.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Purdue, man. Florida killed my par 3 yesterday. But I went 2 for 3. I went 2 and 1. I'm sorry. I went 2 and 1. 1, 2 out of 3. Second time I've done that because I made some picks for the championships series in basketball prior to conference championships, prior to the March Madness, and I went 2 and 1 again. So right now I'm sitting at 4 and 6, which is great. Overall, it's wonderful, but if you're not making solo bets while you're going with them parlays, you can't make any money. So right now I'm sitting at 4 and 6, but I hadn't won any money because I didn't match my bet, and I did a couple of parlays.
Shouts out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for St. Louis, even though they got blasted by Michigan, who's looking like one of the tougher teams, or one of the teams that's going to be there at the very end. Do you seen this kid, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, they call him?
Yes, I have. And it's a play on Kareem.
Right.
Okay. But I thought they were saying Kareem, and I didn't realize it until
Kareem as in white.
Right. I didn't realize it. Right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. One other game I wanted to mention, Ball Award to St. John's. In a dramatic finish, St. John's secured their Sweet 16, or their first Sweet 16 appearance since 1999. Ball Award to them on this Baller and Buster Monday. If you're a youngin', you may not know St. John historically was one of the powerhouse teams in basketball when they were in the old Big East, which I don't even know if the Big East is still a conference and it just doesn't have all of the great teams that it used to have in it, or there are not. But the Big East used to be like the best basketball, St. John, Syracuse, UConn, Georgetown, all of those teams But they, in a dramatic finish, secured their first Sweet 16 appearance since 1999 on a buzzer-beating driving layup by Dean Darling, which was his only points of the game. I actually watched that play live yesterday. Shouts out to St. John's, the Calipari and those guys, Patino and those guys. I always get them confused. Big ball award to them.
Providence, University of Kentucky, University of Louisville, now St. John's University. You know what those 4 universities have in common?
All of them were in. What? Say it one more time.
Providence, University of Kentucky, University of Louisville, and St. John's University.
St. John's. All coached by Patino.
All coached by Patino, and all have made it into the Sweet 16 under his leadership. That's crazy, man. What I learned this weekend, sir, is that moving forward, because of NIL and the transfer portal, Cinderella won't be Cinderella-ing long. Okay, we every year we've seen a Cinderella get a win, But from time to time, you can see a Cinderella get into the 32, get into the 16, maybe even get into the Elite 8. Because of transfer portal and NIL now, those days are over. Mid-majors, Cinderellas, they don't have the pockets or the depth that it's going to take to keep a big-time player. Guys like Acuff Jr., they don't have to go to Michigan. They don't have to go to Ohio State. They ain't got to go to Southern Cal. They can make a good livable wage in Arkansas, in Ole Miss, in FIU.
A good livable wage.
It's sir. Goodbye, Cinderellas. Goodbye, mid-majors when it comes to the NCAA college basketball. Goodbye.
How about this? The Tennessee Volunteers advanced to the Sweet 16, breaking the final remaining perfect bracket in major national online contests. It's a ball award to Tennessee.
Marvin Childs, shouts out to you. VCU, who have cost me twice, okay? No, I guess that would be considered a mid-major.
VCU?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've had an amazing tournament. They shocked the world they shocked the world in tournament play. They shocked the world in the first 2 rounds. Outstanding. There are some mid-majors, but my point is it's not going to be nowhere near as significant as it's been in the past when it comes to mid-majors and when it comes to Cinderella stories. The money's totally disrupted that in college basketball.
Ball award to Iowa, man. The Hawkeyes pulled off a major upset, beating the defending national championships, winning on a 3-pointer at the very end. Ball award to them. And one last ball award. We already talked about Arizona. They beat Utah State 78-66. The Wildcats overcame a deficit to secure their 3rd consecutive Sweet 16 appearance, led by double-doubles once again from Koa Pete and Motavious Krivas. The ball award to them as well.
Alex Caravan from UConn, 27 points. He gets the ball. Latavian Banks, Iowa, 20 points. Biggest upset in tournament history. Game-winning 3 with 4.5 seconds. Alvaro Foglorius. They get my ball awards, man. I really enjoyed the basketball this weekend, man. A lot of last-second shots, 3/4 quarter court shots, half-court shots. It was amazing to watch this weekend.
Alabama beat up on Texas Tech. 90-65. The Crimson Tide dominated from the 3-point line, hitting 19 shots from deep against the Red Raiders, advanced to their 4th straight Sweet 16. So baller award to them. Is any other games I wanted to mention? We already talked about
Florida last night not being able to hit shots.
Yeah.
The Cavs ran up on a dry spell, couldn't make any shots, and turned the ball over way too much. You turn that ball over excessively this time of year, you're going to lose, man.
Absolutely.
You just can't do it.
So the tournament has been pretty good, man. Once again, I got Houston still alive. A lot of teams that I picked up too many upsets, man. At the end of the day, you can't really pick a bunch of upsets, but there's been a lot of close games by 1 or 2 or 3 points. There's been a lot of come from behind wins, like we saw on yesterday as well. College basketball, man. But in regards to like how it used to be before NIL, do you think it's more entertaining right now or pre-NIL, pre-portal? As far as excitement, it almost feels like the same to me. It doesn't really feel like anything's really changed more so in this new era of college sports than before pre-NIL and portal.
Cinderella's bust brackets, man. So when there's 3 or 4 of them getting down to 32, getting down to Sweet 16, that's very disruptive to see them unseat blue bloods or big name programs. So outside of that, the excitement of that, we still got last second buzzer beaters. We still got half court shots. I mean, it's what it's always been. It's just that the weight of the team has tipped the scale towards lower seeded teams. Because there's those lower seeded teams, the Dukes, the Arizonas, the Florida.
You mean higher seeded teams?
Higher seeds. It's
right.
Those higher seeds, 1 and 2nd seeds that have ultimately found a way to get it done this year. Not a lot of them have fallen out. So when the final 4 teams are standing, there's going to be 1 or 2 high seeded teams in there for sure. There's not going to be no team that's higher than 5 in there. There's no way. It's just
all right.
not.
When we get back from the break, some NBA talk. Kevin Durant. I want to talk about him doing big things this past weekend. And also, man, if you didn't know, Stews are down and part of 404 Day in ATL. 2nd annual. Parade, Saturday, April 4th. Block party from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Underground Atlanta. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be in the parade. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We're inviting everybody out to the block party. The parade will be concluding down at the Underground, where there'll be a block party, and the students will have the mic at the block party from 2:30 to 4:30, which blesses us to actually have the mics at 4:04 on 404 Day, April 4th at the Underground. So y'all pull up and spend some time with us. We're going to have a good time.
That's special.
You're damn right. You're damn right it's special.
All right, we get back from the break. NBA talk. 2 Live Stews, Sports Talk with Hot Sauce. Don't go away. Hit the share button. Like, subscribe. We appreciate it. Very important to like. Very, very important to like. And also, if you're posting in other chat rooms and podcasts, post 2 Live Stews icon or the number 2 icon and Live Stews, and we'd appreciate it.
All it was in the back putting the girls away. Did you see that, or were you busy working?
What?
Yeah, you
guess what? It's recorded.
No, it's not recorded. The green room's not recorded, sir.
Shit.
Yeah,
no, I'm just joking. I don't want to see all these tatas. I'll just joke.
Right. Shout out to you, Detroit, WGPR.
I didn't
we'll be right back.
I was just
being stranded on the side of the road, y'all, in Metro Atlanta is very, very stressful and it's dangerous. Bay 11 Towing is who you need to call. Bay 11 Towing's response times always outpace those national brands. I've been beside the road in Atlanta before, and when you're waiting for hours on a tow truck, it's not cool. Bay 11 Towing says they get to you faster, and they're more cost-effective and efficient while doing so. Whether you're dealing with a flat tire, a dead battery, or a full-on straight breakdown, the team at Bay 11 Towing is ready to get you safely back on the road or get your vehicle and yourself where you need to be. So next time you find yourself in a jam, Bay 11 Towing, give them a call at 404-770-6949. Again, that's 404-770-6949. Bay 11 Towing, where speed and savings come together to get you safely to your destination. Check them out at 404-770-6949. Fast, reliable towing that doesn't cost a fortune. Bay 11 Towing. Welcome back to you guys to 2 Live Stews. The store Ryan Sword to make it both those stews, and this is your 2 Live Stews experience.
Yeah. On March 21st, Houston Rockets forward Kevin Durant passed Michael Jeffrey Jordan for 5th on the NBA's all-time scoring list. 32,294 career points.
Hold on. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. Please continue. I'll speak when you get done.
Durant accomplished this feat during a 123-122 win against the Miami Heat, capping a nearly 2-decade career, 19 years defined by extreme scoring efficiency and resilience.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
No. You said you have more. No, you go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, please. I insist.
I got some little stats and figures about this
go ahead.
monumental feat.
That's more important. Do that, please. Go ahead.
So he passed Jordan with a 3-pointer in the fourth quarter. Okay. He's now 5th all-time, chasing Kobe Bryant, who's 4th. Kobe has 33,643 points.
I digress. I'm glad I stopped myself and let you go first, because if I was to say what I was just about to say, the whole Bron sexual thing is going to come up. You're going to get all offended and start throwing sand.
You thought about it.
Look at God. Look at God.
Despite major injuries like the Achilles, he had the Jones fracture thing, he maintained a scoring average of 25.8 points per game in his 19th season. He is one of only 2 active players in the top 10, joining LeBron James. And lastly, in the same game, a last-second tip-in from Amen Thompson ensured the Rockets won versus in this last game. So what were you gonna say?
No, I'm bigger than it, man.
Say it. Just say it. There. If you're new to the show, Ryan's a LeBron sexual.
See, don't do this. Don't do that.
There was no need to bring up LeBron James in this conversation.
Since I've mentioned it a couple of times, Tree, show that graphic one more time. Since I mentioned it a couple of times, I'll go ahead and say it. If you're talking about a new top 5, why would Kevin Durant and Kareem be in the front instead of LeBron James? Why wouldn't LeBron James, because he scored more points than anybody else in NBA history, why wouldn't he be on the front? Why wouldn't Durant be behind him? If he's just getting into the top 5, why on a graphic like this would it not be the king, LeBron James, when it comes to the king of being the top scorer? Why wouldn't LeBron be in the front of something like this?
Because the story is not about LeBron. The story is about Kevin Durant.
But it's about Kevin Durant getting into the top 5 when it comes to scoring, which is what LeBron has done better than everybody else.
This ain't about LeBron. Are you serious right now?
You're right. Shouts out to the Timberwolves.
What?
They beat the Celtics this past. No, act like that didn't happen. Please.
You do understand this is why we're talking about this. LeBron didn't break or pass anybody in this points thing. Hold on. He did that. He passed Kareem last year.
Doug, please.
This isn't about LeBron right now, man. If you're new to the show, Ryan's a LeBron sexual. I'm a realist. I like LeBron. He's a great player. Matter of fact, LeBron's a fantastic player. I'm glad that he's on the Lakers and we didn't make that trade I was talking about earlier in the month.
Please, let's strike from the record the last 12 to 18 seconds.
Yeah, you need to strike it from the record.
All right.
That's disgusting, man. Talk about Kevin Durant, though.
What do y'all call him? Slim Reaper. Slim Reaper.
Yeah.
Phenomenal player, man. Again, it's not Wemby style players that change the game. It's Kevin Durant style players, okay? Because Wemby's an extension of Kevin Durant, having that size, that height, that ability, that agility, that able to bring the ball up, able to shoot the ball from every spot on the court. So yeah, Wemby is the new, improved version of Kevin Durant, who's done it for an extremely long time.
Wemby's playing center though. Durant's really like a 3. He's not a power forward. He's like a 3. He's
just enormous, sir, and he's got the ability to handle the ball and shoot the ball like a much smaller player.
2 things about Kevin Durant. One, I'm always talking. Speaking of Wemby, I'm always talking about how I'm rooting for Wemby to have a injury-free career. But looking at his stature, that's going to be tough, I think. I said the same thing about Kevin Durant coming out of college. Like he was just too skinny. And he's had some major injuries. He's had the Achilles. He's had the foot injury and his arches and whatever. But for the most part, he's been around and played a lot of high-level basketball. Ball award to him.
Name a superstar that's played 12 to 15 years in this league that hadn't been sat down to injury or in the cold tub for at least 2 or 3 seasons. So every 5 seasons, if you play 15 years, every 5 seasons, you're going to have some kind of injury.
Another thing about Kevin Durant is, do you remember we were at I think we were at the Super Bowl. I think we were at an All-Star game or something like that.
All-Star weekend. I think it was All-Star Weekend in Houston, what you're about to talk about.
Kevin Durant and Dirk Nowitzki walked by our table, like right in front of our table.
It was Houston.
They don't even look real.
No, they do not.
Durant is not 6'10". I think when he came out of college, they were saying he's 6'10". That ninja is every bit of 7 foot tall.
I agree.
And he weighs, to me, he looks 7 foot tall, like he's 7 foot tall, and he's 140 pounds. These guys don't even look real, man.
Yeah.
And Dirk is the same way. Dirk Nowitzki is the same exact way. Super, super tall, super, super skinny. They need to eat something. But just a phenomenal player. And we saw this coming out of college. We saw this coming out of the University of Texas. But to do it this long at this level, man, one of the all-time greats. Ball award to him on this Monday.
All right. Real quick, man. All right. I'm going to give some ballers and busters out myself, man. MJ would be the all-time leader in points scored had he not retired twice. Even with that, and still be top 5 in scoring, speaks to his GOAT status. MJ is my GOAT, Reverend Ike, okay?
You have to remind people of that.
MJ is my GOAT.
You can't tell based on what you say.
But LeBron is my king. And
say what?
Who told MJ to retire twice? Who told MJ to play golf for 36 holes before every game? Who told MJ to go back and forth to Vegas? Who told MJ to drink and smoke? I don't care about that.
Damn.
Yeah, LeBron is the one that has decided to get in a air breathing chamber for an hour a day for the last 20 years. LeBron's the one that takes his chef on the road with him. LeBron's the one that's not drinking or smoking. LeBron's the one that's played more games, played more days in the NBA than Chief Robert Parrish here recently, breaking another record. It's LeBron. He's made the decisions to do what he's been able to do.
So now I guess you're going to do this twice because we're set to talk about LeBron and the Lakers in a couple segments from now. Can you just hold all of that rhetoric? Huh?
Shouts out to the Timberwolves for beating the Celtics 102-92 this past weekend. Shouts out to the Denver Nuggets, who are continuing some offensive dominance right now. Still one of the league's top scoring teams with 120 plus per game. Ball award to the Nuggets. And my New York Knicks, total mismatch versus the Wizards. But the Knicks just continue to handle business. Ball award to them too. And that's why I'm wearing this Patrick Ewing jersey again today, man. Shouts out to my Knicks.
So in the last 3 weeks, everything has shifted, it seems like. Last month, everything has shifted to where the Knicks were playing great basketball. They've kind of like fell off a little bit in relative terms. And the Lakers have catapulted themselves back in the conversation for a title. Luka Doncic is in the conversation, 1 or 2. He's right now probably going to win the MVP.
No, he's not. He's like third. He's not higher than.
Are you serious?
He's not higher than Doncic, and he's not higher than SGA.
Have you seen the Lakers like on a 9-10 game winning streak?
Yes, but
Luka's averaging like 32 a game. We're going. Damn, I don't want to get into this right now.
Okay, you're right. But the Joker is averaging a triple double, and SGA plays defense and offense. SGA's averaging 30.
SGA don't play defense like that.
Oh, come on, man. You don't have you not watched OKC?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll talk about it later, though. You're right. We'll talk about it later. You're right. I'm sorry.
I mean, the Lakers, man. I mean,
I'm happy for them.
I wasn't one of the people saying that they should trade LeBron James, but a lot of people around me.
Tell them, studio audience.
Shut up, studio audience. A lot of people around me, man, was saying trade LeBron, LeBron, all this crazy stuff. How dare we would never trade the king.
I talked about this prior to the season, man. LeBron is able to submit. And when you're able to submit to others, man, you allow everybody to be in a good place. Everybody to be in a good space if you can just submit. Mm-hmm. I ain't got to be the top dog. It ain't got to be about me. How can I support you?
Yeah.
If you can willingly do that, man, everything becomes cohesive. Everything.
He's right now the third option behind Luka,
and happy to be the third option, man.
Behind Austin Reeves.
I
will say this. Yeah,
Austin Reeves, he get more reps and get more plays called for him than LeBron James. Hey, man, it takes a special kind of person to do this.
Right. Well, that's true. But some people argue that at the end of their careers, MJ and Kobe were still the number one go-to person on the team.
Yeah, but they weren't 41-year-old when they were playing that position for their team.
Yeah, but they were very old in relative terms to basketball players. They weren't spring chickens or nothing like that. They were in their late 30s. I can look it up. But a lot of people will point to, if you're going to talk about this MJ LeBron thing, that at the end of Jordan's career in Washington, in the district, and at the end of Kobe's career in LA, they were still the number one options. LeBron, you just said it. LeBron is the third option on this team. No disrespect to the King. I love the King. The King going to help us win a championship this year. But he is clearly, you acknowledged it, the third option on this Laker team.
Okay. Jordan's first retirement was at age 30. His second retirement was at 35. And the Washington Wizards roundabout time was right around age 40. Okay, so you know.
Go ahead, look at Kobe too. Look at Kobe too.
Well, okay, all right. Give me a second.
Kobe and LeBron and MJ were still the number one options for their teams at the end, the very end. Matter of fact, Kobe scored like 60 in his last game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Them days are over for LeBron, man.
They can't hit the rim shot.
If you're new to the show, I'm a Laker fan.
You gotta grow up, man.
It was about 82.
Kobe was 37 years old when he retired. So, sir,
hey, go back to the last meme tree. What did he say?
Again, man.
In the Kobe and MJ's career, those teams sucked.
Those teams were bad. Those teams were bad. And MJ and Kobe at the end of their careers wasn't playing with MVP type of players. Luka is he's the top 3 in the MVP voting right now.
Man, you sell
so
LeBron, so many excuses.
No, this is not
tools
excuses.
Are being competent.
They
build monuments of nothingness.
Yeah, man. Before
I made a point, and now you trying to argue down my point.
Before Jordan left Chicago to go to Washington, sir, in the later years when he was at that 37, 38 mark, Scottie Pippen was a better option than he was. Yeah, again, man.
Scottie Pippen ain't never been no better option than Michael Jordan ever.
I know what you're trying to do, LeBron, man. But Jordan's my GOAT, man. But hey, LeBron's just the best scorer that's ever been a part of the NBA, and it needs to be recognized, man. Y'all got to get over yourself.
Kobe was the number one option. This fly tie, morning Cuzzo. Kobe was the number one option and set the Lakers back
10 years. Yeah, man. There's no way that JJ Redick and the new Laker ownership that also own the Dodgers, there's no way that people would allow LeBron to be the focus when he's 42 years old and he's on the team with Luka. No way. Mm-hmm. No way, man. But I get what you're trying to do, man.
No, I'm not trying to do anything. I just wanted to keep this in perspective when you talk about this Jordan LeBron thing and Kobe thing.
Yeah, you hate LeBron, and
I don't hate LeBron. I love LeBron. Yeah. I said that earlier. I love LeBron.
Right.
He's on my team. He's helping my team possibly win another championship. What do you mean I hate LeBron?
You wanted him gone, and he's not there. But yeah, when it comes to this MVP, man, SGA's breaking too many records. As
MJ Wizards' run was more about business. His stats were still good then. That's probably true. But he was still the number one option. My whole point is these guys were the number one options on their teams at the very end of their careers. That's a fact. Anything else that you want to argue that's something different? That's something different than what I'm arguing. That's all.
Sir, any fear in your eyes for your Lakers versus the Timberwolves?
What do you mean?
The Timberwolves have made a really strong push towards showing some,
listen, just
Western Conference prowess.
Just a couple of weeks ago, I didn't think we had a chance in the playoffs.
And now you feel like somebody.
Now I feel like that we are hitting our stride.
9-game winning streak.
we got legendary players. We got 3 legendary players. You need a big 3. Remember, they've always talked about this big 3 thing over the last 25 years. We literally got a big 3 now. And if we can just get anything out of freaking Aiden, if we can get anything out of him, we'd be golden. But we just can't count on him. We just can't count on that guy, man.
Yeah, and you can't count on Luka to play no defense either.
Well, that's fine. That's neither here nor there.
To win, you're going to have people on them wings that defend people, man, that can get to them corners.
I think Luka can drum up some defensive presence in the playoffs when he has to.
Would you shut up?
I think he can do it.
Would you
seriously.
No, shut up.
I believe in Luka.
Please, Luka defensive prowess. Would you stop it?
Don't forget now, Luka took the Dallas Mavericks to an NBA championship. They didn't win it, but he's done that. He's been there, done that before.
He ain't no defense, nothing. That's not his thing. Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's why teams that he's played on hadn't had success to get to a title. Even though
from RC in Minnesota, Kobe played 20 years, was the number 1 option in year 20. Right. So was LeBron. Right. He's in year 23, and he's now the number 3. I promise you. And if Kobe could have made it to year 25, he still would have been the Mamba. He still would have been the number 1 option in his 25th year. Y'all know that. But
Kobe didn't make it to year 25 because Kobe didn't play as long as LeBron. Why? Y'all keep throwing this in my face. Can I ask why LeBron is behind somebody on this list? Why is LeBron behind somebody on this graphic? Can somebody explain that to me, please?
Hey, Tree, put it back up one more time.
Up next. Why would he be one of the third or second places on this graphic?
One of the greatest players of all time is in the back. His feelings ain't hurt. Why are your feelings hurt?
Well, because
they got MJ in the back.
LeBron has scored more than all of these cats. Why is he behind anybody on this graphic?
Hey, Arley World coming up next. 2 Live Stews experience. Don't go away.
She be traveling the world, don't she?
Wait, who's coming up next, Douglas?
Arley World. You heard me. With the Arley Report. Shit. Y'all know what I meant. Arley World with the Arley Report. And Arleywood. Arley don't take no offense to this, man. Why y'all be trying to call a strike between me and my
Are you tired of workouts that leave you feeling drained? Do you want to push your limits without compromising your health? Introducing NPE, the ultimate pre-workout powerhouse. NPE is packed with natural plant-based ingredients that fuel your body and mind. We're talking about sustained energy, enhanced focus, and accelerated recovery. All this while giving your immune system a powerful boost. But NPE doesn't stop there. It also stimulates circulation, enhancing blood flow throughout your body. And it doesn't just improve your workout performance, it also boosts fertility and sexual drive in both men and women. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting your fitness journey, NPE is here to help you reach new heights. Don't settle for sluggish workouts. Unleash your inner athlete with NPE. That's natural performance energy. This is not your ordinary pre-workout supplement. Our clients will tell you NPE also stands for natural power, peak performance, every workout.
Welcome back to you guys, the 2 Live Stews. Doug Stewart, Ron Stewart, to make up of those stews. We are now joined by none other than Arley Wood.
Good morning, Arley.
Okay, I gotta get myself in the middle.
Let me be the first one to say this. And I think I speak for everybody when I say this. We miss you, Arley Wood. We miss you, Arley Wood.
I know, I'm scared.
We miss you, Arley.
I miss y'all so much. Oh my God. I was in the chat on a couple of these, and I just want to say some of y'all listeners, some of the people, y'all was in love with some of these new girls, and I'm feeling some type of way. I feel some type of way.
They miss you, Arley. Everybody misses you.
So, what are you doing?
Where in Portugal are you, Arley? It is Portugal, right?
I am in Portugal. I'm in Lisbon, Portugal. I went to Porto the other day, and today I'm going to go to Cascais, and Sintra. Yeah, so I got my swimsuit on because while it does feel just like Atlanta here, in my mind, I'm going to a beach and I'm going to have on beachwear. I don't care. But it's a long sleeve beachwear. See, it's a long sleeve.
Hey,
And I got matching pants.
Stand up.
I got matching pants.
Let's take a look at it. Wow.
I got matching pants too.
Yeah.
See? I'm all fancy. I can't go outside in this thing for real. My mama was like,
so Arley, are you're not working at all over there?
You don't know what she's doing. Why don't you just ask her what she's doing? You don't know what the hell she's doing.
I'm over here selling it.
Why she's not working?
So you're not working, it's just a vacation.
Yes, but I'm over here helping my mom promote her book, Blackberry Memories. This is my mama. There's my mama, Dr. Margaret Ann Wilson, MD, MPH.
You look just like your mama.
I look just like my mama. I look just like my mama. I am going to turn into Margaret Ann Backus Wilson. Shout out to anybody who wants to get a copy of the book. Check it out, Blackberry Memories. She's over here promoting her book.
So where can people get the book at? Amazon? Or what?
You can go to Amazon, or you can go to her website, which is Margaret Wilson. This somewhere on here. Her name, MARGR. I'll put it in. I'll send it to Tree, and we'll put it in the chat.
I was about to say, we need to help promote. This is what this platform.
I know.
No doubt about it.
Shout out. She is about faith, favor, and it's another F. Let me think. Foundation, faith, and favor, and how she went from nothing in the cotton fields of North Mississippi, literally picking cotton. So when we talk about, we know people who pick cotton. I really do. And got herself
growing up.
So y'all know. And she went on to med school in Minnesota, and then got us in the world and all the good stuff that goes on. Check that out. It's a great book. It makes grown men cry though. So let me just say, it's a tearjerker.
Wow. Blackberry Memories.
It was like Blackberry Memories. Anyway, I ain't got much time with y'all. Hey, this does not work because if I plug it in, then I can't hear y'all. So I just want to hold it because I thought it was gonna be cute.
You sound good and clear, Arley. You got some birthdays to get into, Arley, and we're glad you're safe and here with us, Arley.
I know. And how about Ice gonna be at the airport today? And when I get back, I got to try to.
Wow.
Praise the Lord. Just pray for safe travels. Yeah. Anyway, I got some. First of all, I want to say I wrote some notes because I feel like this show should be like a double Dutch where I could just jump in when y'all say something crazy and I need to address it. Doug, what you have struck? You are no longer like trying to trade LeBron. What in the world?
No, I was drinking when I said that. I wouldn't for real. I was just playing. Oh man, you can't.
Because when you said that, I was like, I was having an Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you in a moment.
No, I was just playing. I was just playing about not wanting LeBron and we should trade him and all that stuff. I was just playing.
Oh, okay then. All right, I'm just checking. Next week it'll be a different story. And then so LeBron started playing when he was how old? 15, 16? Then he played in the NBA. Then he come real early, like Kobe.
He came straight from high school to the NBA. That's a great point, Arley.
So we got more leg. I got more wheels on. I got more, motion on them wheels. Them wheels is a little longer. Even though Kobe didn't come as well, I think, but he stopped quicker.
Yeah, but we've been talking about the MJ LeBron thing. Yeah, he's played more basketball because he never went to college like Michael Jordan did and won championships at North Carolina. So good point, Arley. Yeah. You're
welcome. I try to do what I can for you wonderful people in here. I have a baller award that I want to get. One baller to my mama for, writing her book and getting it out there and doing her sizzle. Margaret Ann, baller award to Dr. Wilson. Doctor. I'm the one to be making her say doctor all the time. She say Miss Wilson. I mean, you went to everybody middle school. That junk is hard. And in the 70s in Minnesota, child, please. And you pick girl, you better
right.
You better get your horn playing. Shout out to my nephew, Shelton Henderson, who played with the University of Miami. Even though they had been knocked out at the 32, they made it to the 32. They got knocked out by Purdue. He played a hell of a freshman season. He had a hell of a year.
He had 20 points in that last game, was balling out, was hanging on the rim on them fools, too. He got some ups. Yeah, he got some ups. He's a real good player. And something tells me he may be around next year. We'll see, though.
Okay, so I got to see him play in the ACC tournament when they played against Virginia, and it was a horrible game. He had a great game, but the rest of the team not so much, which he's a team guy, so he was like he had a moment, but it was so nice. I've gotten to see him play over the years. I pulled out a picture from when he was in the Nike tournaments going in Augusta, so he's just so proud. Great interview skills, great humble little dude. Just shout out to him. I expect great things. Y'all gonna see me at all the game. And another note. I ended up on the jumbotron like a magic 8 times up there. Like it was just they couldn't get enough of me, y'all. They were just giving it to him. So
wow.
Shout out to me. Ball award to Arley.
Ball award to you.
That's right. Okay, so as we do about this time, I want to tell y'all I had a whole meltdown in the airport. the TSA lines are real. For those of you who are traveling, I was just going from Atlanta to Dulles. It took me over 2 hours. I had to beg somebody to let me get in front of them. I still had 40 more people to go, and my flight was closing the doors in 14 minutes. I wish I had recorded, but I didn't have time. Me running to the gate with no shoes on in Atlanta, Jackson, Hartsfield International Airport.
So,
it was a whole mess.
So, Arley, you like OJ running through the airport when you go to the airport?
That's all I kept thinking was, oh my God, I'm doing an OJ commercial and they're not paying me. Oh my God.
Can I ask what time your flight was and what time you actually got to the airport, Arley?
Yeah.
So my flight was to leave at 7:20 and I got to the airport at 5:30. So almost
Arley,
2 hours.
Arley, you know better than that, though.
But it was almost. But most of the time, but y'all, most of the time I get there an hour or less and I'm good. Not this time. It was an hour and 50 minutes, y'all.
But Arley,
you
know you're supposed to be there.
Failure.
For international travel, it's supposed to be 3 hours. And you know before you even get to that airport, that TSA ain't gonna be working, Arley.
But I wasn't having to go international first, so that's why I was at the 2 hour mark because I had to stop in Dulles first, so I didn't have to go to international.
So something I despise, and you just told which side you fall on. Something I despise is running through the airport like O.J. Simpson. I'd rather sit at the gate for 2-3 hours and not worry about nothing and be at peace and pull up my phone and watch TV than run through the airport.
There's 300 bars and restaurants in that airport. Go sit down and have a drink. Go sit down and eat some wings.
I don't understand people like you, Arley. I don't understand people like you. You know, and especially in Atlanta, the busiest airport in the world.
In the world.
Yeah, I don't get it, Arley. You did that to yourself, Arley. I don't really feel sorry for you.
Well, yeah, and I was really mad at all these people who were complaining about, man, I'm about to miss my flight. I said, well, y'all don't want to vote, and I'm in the line like y'all voted for this mess, so this is where we are. I had all the attitude, like it's your fault, sir. White, you a man, old men who looked like him, and it was two of them, and I was like, so you know it's your fault, right? And I had to side eye for every person that did not look like me in that line,
right?
Because I know I didn't vote for this mess.
Mocha Bella's right. Mocha Bella's right. Shouts out to all the good folks. At
oh my
TSA.
God!
Prayers a lot of them have quit. They're like,
prayers up to those good folks. Yeah. Prayers up to those good folks, and hopefully they get their just due and back pay for their just due.
And that's what I told them. Thank you for being here. 3 people in this line where it's like 14 kiosks. It was 3. I swear to God. But I also want to say, look on page 159 of the Project 2025, because that's where it said they wanted to get rid of TSA anyway. This is all like, they just did this on purpose. It's part of it. It's already written. I was like, Lord, we didn't even see it because I wouldn't read 900 pages. Anywho, okay, so we got birthdays. I want to shout out to Shaka Khan. First of all, we got to sing Doug Hit It.
Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I want to do, Shaka. Let me rock it with you.
I feel for you. You could be, I feel for you. Every woman.
Yeah, okay. That's
my favorite. So Shaka Khan turns 73 today. 10-time Grammy Award winning Shaka Khan. We also have Reggie Watts.
Let me say this one thing. Back in the day, super duper.
Baby. Shaka still can. So some people, Shaka feel like they can give it to her.
Yeah, the last 2 times I've heard her perform, I got up and went and got drinks and went to the bathroom one time. She just wasn't all there last 2 times I saw her.
So you having sex and singing? The people that you having sex with is singing it to you at the same time?
No,
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I don't that.
We talking about the way she look. She look good.
Yeah.
Shaka's just killing. She's lost, like she looks good. She's beautiful.
She's absolutely
beautiful. Pictures of my mom who remind me of Shaka Khan. Like this, if you go back to her, my mama's 70 picture. I'm like, Mama, you could play Shaka Khan in a biopic. So I just want to put it out there in the world. I would like to play Shaka in a biopic.
That's good. I would love to see that. I can see that.
Me too, because I could do Shaka. I could let, what's the husband name? Not Ike, the other one. He was it was Shaka. I can't think of his name. Anyway, yes, Prince did write that. You are absolutely correct. RC Minnesota. You know that Prince history.
It does sound like a Prince song.
It is. He wrote it. He has his own version.
Yeah.
Prince sang it first, and then Shaka took it.
Okay.
He sang it first. Kelly Perrine, which is a male, 57. He's an actor. Y'all know him from One on One and Between Brothers. Little short guy that always got to look quick little jokes, little bitty guy.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie Watts, who is 54 today, former band leader of the Late Late Show with James Corbin. So he's like a comedian, actor, and a musician. How cool is that? Brandon Durden, who is 48. He is an actor. Y'all don't know the name, but he does a lot of Broadway. And his brother actually went to Xavier, so I know him. And I played the other brother as an actor. I played his girlfriend on not Beyond the Gates, Tyler Perry's House of Pain. So shout out to the little brother, Brandon Durden. Kyrie Irving, point guard for the Mavs, superstar athlete, 34 today. God, they seem like they should be older.
Wow.
And
I thought Kyrie would have been older too than 34. I thought he'd be like 36 or 37.
Remember, I think he only played 1 year of college basketball. Remember that.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, he came out after his first year. And his first year, he didn't even finish it because he got hurt like at the end, but he still went like number one in the draft.
All right.
Yep, but he is 34. I just knew he was going to be older. Aisha Curry, Missy, celebrity, chef, author, TV personality. She's 37.
Messy, boy, she messy.
Messy. Oh, Lord. Be quiet to be rich. Hell.
They honored Del Curry. Was it this past week?
I think it was last week. Yes.
Yeah. Whole family was there except for Aisha.
Of course.
The whole family was there except for Aisha.
She didn't show up.
I'm sure. She crazy. And Moses Malone would have been 71 today, 3-time NBA MVP. Dr. J. and Moses Malone. He was in songs. We're playing back.
Right. Absolutely.
So shout out to him. So my first story, I need to look at the time because I'm probably, I ain't got that much. Okay. So first story. And my birthday. I was not here with you guys for my birthday. Tree, is my video able to play? I made my own video.
Happy birthday. Oh, you made your own video?
I did. I don't know if it's going to be. I can't see Tree because I'm a guest today because I can.
I think she's looking to play it. Give us a second.
Let's see. We're going to hold on. I'm hold my
experience. Molly, drop it down.
Happy birthday, Hollywood.
Happy birthday, Hollywood.
I didn't get to celebrate my birthday. I was working on set in Gaffney, South Carolina, and that Saturday I went to church at Tasha Cobb's Leonard and her husband's church in Spartanburg. Then I found a fish place on the side of the road and got some good fish. And went back to my hotel. That's what I did. And I went to the park. And then it rained. So I had to leave the park. I was trying to ground and, talk to the universe and the Lord and the spirits and the angels.
We're glad you had a safe and happy birthday, Arley. We really appreciate you.
And if you're new to the show, Arley is a thespian. She's appeared in many movies and TV shows. In particular, Beyond the Gates on CBS is her latest thing that she's involved with. When's the next time you're going to be on Beyond the Gates, Arley?
I think today.
What?
I think so. I think it's today. I didn't check, and I was like, I remember seeing the 23rd, episode 56, whatever that is, because they started over the numbers. So now I'm on episode 256. So I think that's today. I'm gonna see it. So first up, we have Afro Man. Have y'all been following this hilarious story? It's kind of sad, and then it turned into funny. He used it, for good. So you all remember the rapper Afro Man? Well, back in August of 2022, 7 police officers bum rush his house, hold he and his family, hostage as they look for what they thought was going to be drugs, and had him up on like drug intent to distribute and kidnapping charges. And they stole his money. He had some cash in the house. They took the money, took some items or whatever. They're going about their business. Well, Afro Man decides, you know what? My best revenge is going to be my paper. So he writes songs. He does like a whole set of songs and parodies about these officers. He has one called Lemon Pound Cake, which then makes the officers go and take him to court with 13 charges of like defamation. I have to read them. Defamation, false light, humiliation, mental distress, loss of reputation. Kids are being picked at school because their parents have been put in these parodies and videos. They're the police's children. And so they take him to court. Well, of course, it took the jury less than a day to deliberate and found that they rejected all 13 counts. I note that it's protected satire and free speech. Public officials must expect criticism and cannot use the courts to silence those who document the police's official action. So he took video from what was happening during their raid to his house, and he turned that into videos to picket the police. One lady, the police officer on the stand crying because he said her voice was deep, and she was like, "I do not have a penis. I do not."
What?
Arley, did he receive any compensation?
He is not, but I'm sure as that I know of now, Ryan. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm doing,
Okay.
my pitiful reporting right now. But it was a funny story. Everybody was talking about it. And I was like, let me go see. Because they were like, have you heard about Afro Man?
That's
So
awesome.
when I looked it up, I didn't see anything about compensation, but I am almost sure that he is getting paid for the videos that millions and millions of people are now watching. And there's songs out. So he's probably getting paid for the songs that he made. The lemon pound cake, when they say is everybody's favorite, apparently, because it's supposed to show the officer. Apparently, he has video of the officer looking at the lemon pound cake that's in the house as if it's like, the Last Supper or something. So he went in on it. So y'all got to check the videos out. I have not seen them all, but I'm ready to laugh. And I want to say that Tina Turner's people, they done sold off some of her name, likeness, image, her NIL, just like Quincy Jones just a couple of weeks ago. So we're going to see how that goes, guys, because how do y'all do that to your people?
Yeah.
Many million, thousands of millions.
Wow. Crazy.
So yeah, hopefully our name, image, and likeness is worth that in time. Look at Tina. Look at all them images and likenesses they gonna sell.
Go back to this. Arley, I think you can play Tina Turner too.
I agree.
Hey, I'll do it.
Throw on one of these wigs.
We appreciate you, Hollywood. Outstanding job. Safe travel.
Wait. I got a question.
Oh God, no.
No, I
Don't do
cannot
it,
stick
man.
around. I
Don't do
cannot.
it, man.
I'm going to wear my outfit to the beach.
Ooh, gracious peas. Enjoy yourself. Take pictures.
Good
Take pictures.
goobly goo. Good goobly
We
goo.
I love
appreciate you,
y'all.
Hollywood.
I'll see y'all Thursday if the ice people don't get me.
Thank you, Arley.
Safe travels, you and your mom. Please tell Miss Margaret we said what's up, Arley. Outstanding
Yep.
job
Oh,
today.
check her book out. Woo-woo.
All right, man. That's great. Hollywood in the building with you guys. The Two Live Stews. Doug Stewart, Ron Stewart to make up those Two Live Stews. Up next, man. We've talked about him a little bit. We'll talk about him a little bit more.
Well,
He's the king.
Well,
He's the king.
we've already done that. Can we pivot?
I would love to.
Let's just get into and that's why I wanted Arley to stay around, because I wanted her to do some more of her
she in
entertainment and
Lisbon. She
stuff.
gotta
No,
go.
we're
She
not
gotta go.
pivoting.
She gotta
No,
go.
We've already talked about this though, Tree.
no.
What
What
do
do
you
you
want to
know?
pivot? What do you want to pivot to, sir?
I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. Just
Shouts out to you, WGPR Hot 107.5 FM HD2 in Detroit. Sports Rap Network in the building. We appreciate y'all. Y'all keep it locked. Two Live Stews back on the other
so
side.
basically, you're going to praise LeBron more and bash Kobe and Michael Jordan.
I asked, what did you want to do, sir? We can pivot and do whatever you like.
Well,
Whatever you like.
my plan to pivot was for Arley to finish up her report, but she's gone, and just bad timing. Yeah, because she had some more stuff.
She did, but she need to get the hell on, man. She's in Lisbon. She don't need to be hanging out over here.
I think Arley like hanging out with us, though, man.
She needed to go to the beach and let them girls hang out.
What girls? Oh. I don't know why you say something like that.
Listen, I played in the NFL. I've taken enough shots to last a lifetime. And let me tell you this, taking a shot just to lose weight, that's not a smart play. That's why I roll with Brain IQ, the all-natural weight chews, cut cravings, boost metabolism, and sharpen focus. No needles, no chemicals, no crash. Just results you can chew on. And Brain IQ is not just about weight chews. They've got a full lineup of all-natural products to keep your mind sharp, your body fueled, and your health on point. Skip the needles, choose natural. Order now. BrainIQHealth.com/REF/1LiveStew. Brain IQ Chews. Smart, natural, built for results. Shouts out to the Underground Kings in the building, UGK, up in this piece. Welcome back to you guys, the Two Live Stews. Doug Stewart, Ron Stewart, make up those stews. This is your Two Live Stews experience. What you know about UGK, man?
Man, let me tell you something, man. Some of the most melodic hip hop that you will ever hear. Rest in peace to Pimp C. Shouts out to Bun B. One of the best to ever do it. clearly, so if you choose it between Ghetto Boys and UGK, representing the state of Texas, who you taking?
I'm not answering that one. I'm not answering that.
Huh? What are you scratching behind your damn neck?
I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. I can't answer that. I hate when y'all do stuff like that. You two of the best to ever do it, and you want me to choose one over the other. I won't disrespect the other like that.
So I think Scarface is the best rapper. God,
I agree. I agree.
But no, I'm backing up. Pimp C and Bun B can really, really rhyme, man. And then they style, the flow is so different than most other rappers.
Don't no one tell a story like Scarface, sir. Nobody. Not just from Houston. Nobody tell a story. Slick Rick, Biggie. When it comes to telling a story, Scarface is one of the best to do it.
He's up there. We could do like a top 5 rap hip hop storytellers. It would be Scarface. It would be Biggie. It would be Slick Rick. Not Slick Rick.
Coogee Rap can even tell a good story.
Slick Rick. Yeah, but shouts out today. Our hip hop throwback artist is the great Underground Kings.
I'm sorry, man, but is that your phone that keeps ringing like that? Ring? Is that your phone, man?
Yeah.
Do something about it, man. Do something about it.
Somebody's texting me. It's okay. So we talked about a lot of this in the last segment with the Lakers talk, and you bashing the Lakers and bashing Kobe and Michael Jordan.
No, I
yesterday.
I gave them a ball award for winning 9 straight, man.
We got some more stuff to get into with them. Some more facts. As of yesterday, man, the Lakers had a 9-game winning streak, secured 3 consecutive road victories to tighten their grip on the top of the Western Conference. A dramatic comeback victory with the Lakers beat the Magic 105-104 with Luke Kennard hitting a winning 3-pointer at 0.6 seconds left in the game. Let's go back to March 19th. A high-scoring offense performance in Miami to extend the streak, supported by a near triple-double from the team. And then you go back to March 18th versus the Rockets, 124-116 win, a dominant win in Houston, powered by a 40-point performance by Luka Doncic and an historic efficiency night from LeBron James. What do I mean, historic efficiency? LeBron went 13 for 14, 92.9% from the floor, 30 points in the 124-116 win. I'm glad we didn't trade LeBron. Period.
Efficient, playing his role in his position, maximum effort on the defensive side of the ball, talking about him bruising his knees up, diving for balls. And as a team, y'all are literally peaking at the right time. This is the time of year. This is the time of year you want to play your best ball. This is the time of year you want to figure it out. This is the time of year you want to get bumped up a spot and get a higher seed. This is the time of year when you make a move, and y'all are doing that. Austin Reeves playing efficient and effective. Luka dropping 30, 40 points. I mean, this is the time of year you want to peak. And y'all are doing that, man. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Yeah, y'all look good. Y'all look really good, man.
I think we're going for 17. I know because I always used to remember they had 16 titles, the same amount of titles that the Nation Boy Ric Flair had, 16-time world champion.
Y'all are
Ric Flair.
Jalen Williams will be returning soon for OKC. That's big. It should be a tight playoff race when it comes to the Western Conference, especially in seeds 5 through 8. Celtics are being questioned now because of that loss to Minnesota, which was huge on yesterday.
Man, why are we
and when it comes to the,
we were supposed to be talking about the Lakers, man.
And when it comes to the Lakers, y'all's chemistry plus having good health right now makes y'all a dangerous late season team. Congratulations, man. Y'all sitting pretty. Y'all sitting pretty.
I never thought in a million years that the Los Angeles Lakers would be depending on 2 Nordics as the faces of the franchise. But I like it. Yeah. If they can help my team win a championship, this is very, very different than Magic and Kareem and Jamal Wilkes,
Kobe and Shaq,
Byron Scott and Kobe and Shaq and all these ninjas and AC Green,
y'all have
Conditioner Green.
Y'all have
it looks like it's going to work. It looks like it's going to work.
Y'all have a veteran presence on your team, man, and y'all are peaking late.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good. It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah,
congratulations, man. Congratulations, man.
And it's ironic that you wear that and you're watching the Two Live Stews experience. Hey, if you'd like to donate to the show, look to the bottom of the chat. To the right, there's a dollar symbol and there's a heart symbol, depending on when you're watching the show. Donate $1 and help us keep the lights on around here for this quality radio program. It's ironic you got on that New York Knicks jersey, sir, because since 1972, y'all not won a 1973, y'all haven't won a championship.
Yep,
this
it's been
is
a while.
Gonna be another year y'all not gonna win a championship. You can go ahead and book it. Y'all have been struggling lately. You're feeling up on ninjas' nipples every time I turn around and stick your thumbs in their bookies. Y'all are not going to win another championship this year. So 1973 to 2026, no championships. And I think the Lakers, we on our 16th or 17th or our 18th.
Yeah. Congratulations, man. Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do firing a coach that was
53 years since y'all won a championship. Good Lord, that's a long time.
We got a lot of work to do, man, but we're building. Yeah, we're building, man. We're in a good space. Detroit isn't looking as strong as they were here recently. We're in a good spot, man. We'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. But yeah, y'all are peaking at the right time. I'm happy for y'all.
Oh, man. I mean, this brings so much joy to my heart. Like, it really could have gone a couple of different ways for a kid from South Carolina, no state NBA team. So you have to decide and pick a team, So little kids back in the 70s was either picking, the Knicks just won a championship. They might want to be a Knicks fan. But then the Lakers, this team played on TV every Sunday on CBS. The Lakers taking on somebody. And I said, you know what? I like those colors.
I like those
colors. For me to know that I was actually going to be a Q dog one time at some point in my life. I was like, I like these colors, purple and gold. I like Byron Scott. I like Magic. I like Kareem. I like Jamal Wilkes. I like AC Green, air conditioner green.
You're a bandwagon fan. You're a bandwagon fan that jumped on the bandwagon. Yeah, they had some championships already.
I'm going to follow this team. I'm going to make this my team. When I get 14 years old, I'm going to tell my mama I want a starter jacket for Christmas and make it the Lakers one. And let me do this. And make it the Lakers one, and the rest is history. Yes. And sir, if we win another championship this year, I am going to be what they call insufferable.
Y'all won't. Y'all are nowhere near as good as Denver. Y'all are nowhere near as good as OKC.
This 9-game winning streak don't say that. This 9-game winning streak say something totally different.
And in your absence, we celebrated the Hawks with a 11-12 game winning streak, but theirs came to an end.
My second team. Shout out to the Hawks.
Yeah.
My second favorite team.
And why are the Hawks winning? Because they got rid of Trae Young, who is not a big man in basketball. And I was telling y'all for years that we're not going to be able to accomplish anything with him. They've now got Jalen Brunson, a light-skinned wonder that is long. This team is long now. This team has wing defenders. Kuminga stepped up to do an outstanding job. Yeah, shouts out to Atlanta Hawks, man. I mean, basketball's been good. Basketball's real good right now.
Yeah, ball awards to the Hawks, man, doing big things. I love it.
But there's been a lot of teams on winning streaks here lately, man, and it's been very enjoyable to see in basketball.
No offense. This is my adopted hometown. This is my 31st year in the city, but the Hawks not going to win a championship this year.
Not this year, but they're building.
The Lakers have a distinct possibility to win title number 17.
No, y'all won't even make it to the Western Conference Championship, sir.
Okay, I'm not going to be redundant and go back with what I just said 30 seconds ago.
Right.
What they've done the last 9 games doesn't say it's going to be that easy.
Right.
It's actually going to be pretty hard. They're going to be a hard out
in
these playoffs, man. And then guess what? We got the king. probably the biggest and the highest basketball IQ. Let you tell it, and let LeBron fans tell it, of any basketball player that's ever played in the association. Is that not true?
He's one of the best to ever do it, man. No question.
Don't you think in clutch time in the playoffs that they're going to, they're going to kind of dial him back as far as his minutes when they can, and then they're going to let this big basketball brain come out and overwhelm their opponents?
If they make it to the Western Conference Championship, I'll give you $100. If they don't, you give me 25.
Bet. That's a bet. That's an easy bet.
Okay, you got it.
We got it on film right now, on tape.
If they make it to the Western Conference Championship, if they make it, I give you a hundo. If they make it to the Western Conference Championship, I give you a hundo. If not, you give me 25.
I really appreciate this, man.
Yep, you got it. No worries. You got it. No worries. Hey, man.
Thank you.
If JJ Redick is dependent on Andre Ayton to do anything,
DeAndre. His name is DeAndre.
That's what. Okay. Anything. Yeah. If you think Luka can stop anybody,
well, I think that
it's the easiest $25 you ever have to give me.
We're gonna go with a smaller lineup, and you're watching the 2 Hour Shoes experience. I think in crucial situations we're gonna go with a smaller lineup.
Right. Yeah.
We got to hit shots from deep. Obviously, that's a huge part of our game. But I feel real good about what my guys been doing, and then to have the security blanket of the most knowledgeable basketball player of all time.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
He's been in this scenario so many times over his career.
Yep.
He should be coaching. He should be coaching more than JJ Redick. I feel good about our chances, man.
He's taken the third chair or third mic by the horns. He's riding it like a bull. However, if need be, he could be your second player or first player on any given night in a 7-game series.
Yes, you're exactly right.
I love it. I love
good
LeBron,
point by
man.
you, sir, and I'm glad you did that. Because
easiest $25 I'll ever make.
Because really, you're in a rock and a hard place here with this.
No, I'm not.
Because your love for the King is offset by your hate of the team, the Lakers.
Not at all.
I know this is a very precarious situation for you. You're in a real strange place right now between these two different entities.
Yep, I love the King, man.
Your love for the King, but your hate for the organization he plays for.
Right. I love the King, man. Jordan's my go, but I love the King.
From the real Bill, somebody needs to put the ice tray back in the freezer. He's talking about Trae Young.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's referring to.
Team's doing much better, man. So real quick, I don't think y'all better than the Nuggets. I don't think y'all better than the Thunder.
We just beat the Nuggets.
I'm talking about in a 7-game series. I don't think y'all better than the Nuggets. I don't think y'all better than the Thunder. I don't think y'all better than the Spurs. Okay?
It don't happen like that. We talked about this before.
I don't think y'all better than the Spurs. And if the Rockets and Slim Danger is on fire, I don't think y'all can beat them in a 7-game series because y'all don't play no defense.
It's not Slim Danger, it's Slim Reaper.
That's what I said. I said Slim Reaper. Minnesota, a team that's 6th or 7th right now in the Western Conference, just beat one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference in Boston last night. So I don't look, man. A lot of good teams out there. I don't think y'all are going to be able to get a good clear shot at that Western Conference championship. I'm sorry.
Well, clearly because you're going to give me $100.
Yep.
Clearly you don't think so. You really think that we don't have a shot for you to make a wager like that? 3-1 odds.
Shouts out to the good people in Detroit, WGPR, Hot 107.5, HD2 FM in Detroit. We appreciate y'all. The Sports Rap Network is in the building. Quick reminder, y'all, the 2 Live Stews for 404 Day, which happens to be April 4th, 2026, down at the Underground, will be in the parade at 404 Day. The parade ends down at the Underground, and at the Underground, there will be a block party going on with the Stews holding the mic from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. on 404 Day. Y'all pull up. Y'all pull up on your boys.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question, then I'm also going to make a statement.
Okay.
How are we looking for a vehicle in this thing? We going to rent a Lamborghini or something like that and sit on the hoods and on a blanket or something like that? Is that what we're doing?
Well, we're working out the details. Brown is waiting to hear back about the protocol of what can or what can't happen, what we can do. We've got some options. Shouts out to Melvin Echols, who will more than likely be willing for us to, if we can fit it in the parade. He's got a flatbed truck. We can set up a whole block party in the back of this truck for our own situation. So we're figuring it out. Kamatni with Automotive Rhythms is trying to find us a convertible.
AutomotiveRhythms.com.
Yep. And shouts out to J-Dub Motorsports. J-Dub, I'm sure, will be able to help us find something real nice to ride in. So we're trying to figure out a few things, and we'll get back to everybody and what we're doing.
So this is going to happen on Peachtree, right?
Yes, on Peachtree.
So we're going to be on the car in the front and the hood, and we're going to be doing like this?
Right. Like that.
The second thing I wanted.
And hopefully we'll have some candy to give to the kids and throw some.
Oh, yeah. This is the first time I've been in a parade. I'm throwing out candy to the kids.
Right. Yeah, I've been blessed to be in a couple parades in my day. So,
what parades have you been in? What parades have you been in? I know good well you wasn't in no parade for the Lions. Y'all ain't never been in no damn parade. No offense. Shouts out to WGPR in Detroit. You ain't never been in no Lions parade.
Watch your mouth.
Right.
Watch your mouth.
Okay, go ahead. What parades you been in?
Man, let's continue, man.
You ain't been in no damn parade, Otis.
People in the chat room loving UGK. Underground Kings in the building.
A lot of explicit language with UGK. You just couldn't avoid it. I mean, that's all they did is cuss a lot, and
nothing you can do.
And Tree is very upset about it. I think Tree don't know. I don't think Tree really knows some of these artists, so she poo-poos on it. Tree, trust me, UGK is like that.
Oh, yeah. He's a fan favorite. The people in the chat room are talking about it.
People love UGK.
Oh, yeah.
Tree is classically trained, I think, and she listens to more opera and stuff like that.
Shouts out to B Hill. Some smelly red jelly dripping out your belly. We appreciate you, B Hill.
Yeah.
Bun B,
man, rest in peace
Bun B,
to
coldest verse. Mardiddy, yeah, we appreciate you.
Yeah, I wish we could have the extended versions and play on the show, but that's a lot of work for Tree, taking it all out and putting it back in and all that stuff.
But she's a producer.
She is a producer. Come on, Tree. All right, so last 48, the biggest memes in the 2 Live Stews Facebook chat group over the last 48 hours. Let's run it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's do it.
See the great Earl McDowell in the chat. I really wish we wouldn't have started off with this one, but I didn't want to voice my opinion when y'all were talking about it.
We told her not to start off with this one. Okay, all right. From Rick Wilson, please don't send this to @Real Donald Trump or his family members. It would be wrong to remind everyone he was a 5-time draft dodger and a coward. This is one of the most fascinating things about this whole. What?
Go ahead, man. No, I'm listening. Please continue.
What I was gonna say, man, this is one of the most confusing things. That's a good word, Dougie. This is one of the most confusing things about this whole Trump thing, this whole Trump era. Is he's documented in dodging the draft 5 times for Vietnam. A lot of people would term that as being a coward.
Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, but 5.
Right.
5 times.
You would think that alone would disqualify him from being president of the United States, because he's the commander in chief. He's allegedly the top person and makes the decisions, as far as what the military does and its concerns. Is that just not like totally ass backwards?
It's terrible, man. It's terrible, man. Yep. Now he taxed everybody with all these tariffs, messed up things being imported and exported. And the people that he taxed, he's told them, I need y'all to help us get things straight over there. So we got to stay in this war. And they've all told him, you can suck one, beat it, do it yourself. And he's going to end up putting boots on the ground over there, which won't be his people or something that he would have wanted to do when he could have back in the day, But he's going to send everybody else kids to go do it. It's terrible, man.
It's just bewildering. And if I were in the military and I was in ROTC for 2 years, where's the studio audience at? I was in ROTC for 2 years. If I was in the military, I played golf with a bunch of the guys I went with, the guy that set up this golf. Right.
Military bros.
My chapter's outside got like 4 generals that's come from our chapter. But anyway, the guy that set up the golf trip this past weekend is retired military. My LB Slag was with us this weekend. All them guys spent 25 years in the military, man, in all types of conflicts over there in Iraq and, all these different conflicts over the last 25, 30 years. Like, I asked him, like, are y'all okay with this guy giving orders to the military when he is on record for dodging the draft 5 times?
They're not.
How can that even be?
They're not. We're about to talk about this, Sean Mims. Keep it locked. We're about to talk about this. Yeah, man. They're not okay with it, man.
Oh, they're definitely not okay with it.
Yeah.
It's just bad, man. It's just bad. And then over the last 3 days, this guy has told the Prime Minister of Japan, you guys should know more about surprises than anybody, which is true, but just real classless to say it at this point when there are allies at this point.
He doesn't have any couth at all.
Where did that come from?
Why
He always think
that?
he a damn comedian too.
Right.
That's
And
another
it's not
thing.
funny. And his jokes aren't funny. Let's move on, man, please.
And then what's his name just died?
Yeah, feeling it.
Mueller just died.
Mueller, yes.
And
Right.
he says he's glad that this guy died.
He said, I'm happy he's dead.
Who does that? Who says things like that?
The president puts that on the record. Yes, him. He does that. Let's move on, sir, please.
The same people who hated Ali. Let me read that one, please, Tree. And you're watching the 2 Live Stews Experience. The same people who hated Ali for refusing to serve have made this 5-time draft dodger their champion. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. And
exactly.
they still throw shade at Ali for that.
Appreciate it, Maurice Burr.
And Ali had a reason for it. Trump don't.
All right. Ali's rationalization made perfect sense.
Yep.
Why would he go fight these other brown people?
People look
when over
like
here, the brown people.
Right.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Right. We don't get no respect and love over here, but you want me to go fight for y'all rights, not my own. Go ahead, man. This is
all right. Next one, Tree. You're watching 2 Live Stews Experience.
Here you go, Sean Mims. Here you go.
Okay, so the sporting news: the 2 flag football teams made up of current and former NFL players were outmatched by the USA flag football team in the first flag football classic. So I'm very confused about this thing. This was on the TV where we were sitting around drinking and eating this past weekend.
Flag football is about to be an Olympic sport, and there's a flag football league where they just had a flag football classic, just like the World Baseball Classic.
So what? But some of the players that played for the pros,
right,
the former NFL players, are still playing right now, though.
Some of them are, yes.
Did their teams in the league sign off on letting them go out there and play a flag football game?
There's a new
risking getting injury.
There's a new youth movement going on, sir, and it's flag football. It's a lot of popularity. Yes, a lot. I got a niece that plays flag football in college on a scholarship from high school. Her college is being paid because she plays flag football for the school. It's a big deal. And Tom Brady was one of the greatest ever. Tom Brady was one of the quarterbacks for the USA flag football team.
No, flag football is nothing new. We played flag football in gym class in the 2nd and 3rd grade.
It's not nothing new, but it's now
our
one of the new up-and-coming sports.
Our flag football games back in 1977 turned into tackle, though, very quickly.
Right. Well, I'm not surprised that the USA's selected team of regular people beat the NFL players in flag football. It's a different game. It's not like 7-on-7. It's not like pass Kelly. It's not like team versus team football. It's a different game. It doesn't surprise me at all.
But going back, I'm just shocked that the NFL let current players go out there and risk injury.
I understand. I agree.
You remember the running back? I think his last name was Edwards from Georgia.
The great Robert Edwards, sir. He's a listener of the show and a good fan of the 2 Live Stews.
Robert Edwards, running back for the Georgia Bulldogs. He played for the Dolphins at the time. And remember, they were doing this beach football
Yep.
thing or something. They were doing something to the beach. Dude shredded his knees.
Yep.
Like tore 3 ligaments in his knees. All the ligaments in his knees, he tore it up. And then after that, they were like, they were real staunch against doing anything like that outside of your job.
And while we're talking about the Flag Football Classic, shouts out to Julius 29C, busted to the U.S. for losing to Venezuela in the baseball classic, World Baseball Classic. Did you pay attention to any of that?
Not really.
It was very good, man. The games were hype as hell.
Well, we didn't have our best players, clearly, because our best players are in spring training. So,
no,
kind of like the USA basketball team back before the NBA players.
Well, we had Judge and everybody. Yeah, we had our best players, sir.
We had all of our best players.
We had our muscle. We had our muscle.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't paid attention to it at all.
Venezuelans just kicked our butt. Italians played good ball too, but it was very good to watch. Up-tempo games, pitching was superior, deep balls late in the game, 1-point victories, eighth, ninth inning scores. It was really good. But yeah, flag football's a thing, sir. Flag football's a thing.
Flag football's a thing. Wow, never thought I'd hear those words before. Okay, all right. Next one, Tree, and you're watching the Two Loud Stews Experience. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good night.
NFL players thought they was just going to jump out there and be superior. Okay. Okay.
This is a good one. It's very relevant because we're in March Madness tournament. Which era of Duke basketball is the best? So people listening, like on WGPR, listening online to one of the apps that we're on, 90s team. You got Bobby Hurley, Thomas Hill, Grant Hill, Christian Laettner, Elton Brand.
Yeah, man. That's it. It don't go much further than that.
2000s, Jay Williams, Reddick, Kyle Singler, Shane Battier, and Carlos Boozer. 2010s, Kyrie, Grayson Allen, Jason Tatum, Zion Williamson, and Jamel Okafor. And 2020s, which are these guys playing right now, basically. Yeah. Trey Jones, Cooper Flagg, Cameron Boozer, Paolo Banchero, and Kyle Flipowski.
90s, and it's not even close. It's not even competitive. 90s, and it's not even close. Yep.
Okay. I had to make sure what I was looking. Okay. Yeah, and then 90s. Yeah, definitely 90s with Bobby Hurley, Thomas Hill, Grant Hill, Laettner, and Elton Brand.
Yep.
Next, who would you take? Which team next would you take?
Between 2000s and 2010s, I'm giving the edge to the 2000s.
To the 2000s.
Giving my edge to the 2000s.
Over Zion Williamson, Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Grayson Allen. The most skilled point guard to maybe ever walk the face of the earth, Kyrie Irving. Now, give me 2010 second.
Yeah. Don't forget about Jay Williams before he messed his leg up in the NBA. He was one of the best too. A little bit smaller than Kyrie. But yeah, man. Battier played
about the same size,
20 years in the NBA. Boozer played several years.
We just talked about Grayson Allen last week. We
just talked about Grayson Allen last week. You're right.
Dirtiest Mickey Ficky to ever put on a jersey, probably.
FM-Utes said they all suck.
Now they do all suck. I hate all these guys when they play the Duke. You know what? I didn't really hate Zion. I didn't hate Zion.
I kind of like Zion. I had no problem with Zion.
Zion's from the crib, though. Zion is from a South Carolina kid.
Has a little to do with it.
I like Jay Williams, too. Yeah, I like some of the brothers. Not all of the brothers at Duke. I like some of the brothers that played at Duke. But everybody else at Duke, I hated them sons of bitches.
Duke and the Celtics.
Duke and the Celtics. All right, next one.
That's a good
and you're watching the Two Loud Stews Experience.
I enjoyed that.
That was pretty good. All right.
This was easy for me.
Which unk you kicking it with for 24 hours? You can only choose one. So if you're just watching or just listening to the show, they've got a picture up of Uncle Elroy from Friday. Willie Jones, which was Craig's daddy. John, what's his name? Real life? John
Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon. Not John Amos. John Witherspoon. Uncle Junior from the Jamie Foxx show. Uncle Phil from the Fresh Prince. Bernie Mac from the Bernie Mac show. Uncle Bernie. And Uncle Curtis Payne. I don't think nobody gonna choose Uncle Curtis Payne. No disrespect to him. Which one of these cats would you want to kick it with?
Boy, you better put some water on that damn shit.
You want to hang out with Pops?
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. This is my house. You ain't fitting to mess up my house. Man, put me down with Uncle Elroy, man. Put me down with Uncle Elroy, man. All day long.
Give me Uncle Elroy too, man.
Yeah, and Uncle Elroy was having sex, man.
Now you did start quoting Pops from Friday.
No, that was Uncle Elroy's. That was Uncle Elroy, man.
What? Put some water on that shit? That's Pops.
Yeah. Was that Pops?
Not Pops. I'm saying Pops from the Wayans brothers, but Craig's daddy from Friday.
Okay.
You better put some water on that shit.
Yeah.
But we know what you meant. Yeah, give me Uncle Elroy too, man.
Yeah, he was having sex, man. And outside of that, Bernie Mac, for who he was on the screen and off, I would love to sit down with him for a little while. I don't want to hear Uncle Phil and his lectures. Uncle Junior. Yeah, I don't hear Uncle Phil and his lectures.
I just
Uncle
watched
Junior
the episode
of cool.
I just watched the episode of Fresh Prince a week ago, and he was lecturing Will and Carlton. They wanted to have a little pool party. They got, they had the fat ass pool. They wanted to have a little pool party, and he banned them from doing it, and they did it anyway. He came out there and tried to break the whole thing up. You're right. He was a damn sourpuss.
He was a square.
Damn square. I don't want to hang out with him.
He was a square. Screw Uncle Phil. People
All
be
right.
putting him up against Bill Cosby and the Huxtables as best. Nah, man. Uncle Phil was a jerk.
Okay, we got one more. Can we run the last one, or we need to wait till the next segment, Tree? Okay, I guess that signals no. We're gonna wait. We got a good one too. We got a real good one.
I think she's looking for it. I think she's looking for it.
Nah, let's save it when we get back.
She's very too late now. She's very fussy. Go ahead, Doug. Read it, Doug. Go ahead.
Well, I want to have a long discussion on it. Then we have time.
Well, read it anyway. We'll read it again. Read it, Doug. Read it.
Okay, Ray J goes off on Cameron Mason Shine and warns them to keep his sister's Brandy's name out of their mouths after they claim to have dated her at the same time. Quote, I'll bend you ninjas over and hit it from the back. I will not. I'll hit it from what?
Now listen.
He didn't mean to say this.
But he said it, Tree. He said it. You don't get to tell people what they mean after they say something.
Hey, we got to talk about this.
And
we need the same time for this.
We got a 2-minute trespass, and we're going to talk about it. But all I want to say is, I tried to tell you, Ninja. I tried to tell you. I follow this guy all the time. I hear his antics.
One has nothing to do with the other, though.
It has everything to do with it.
About Ray J.
And he got the right to stick up for his sister. But now he want to poke people in the bookie?
And if you're so sick, Douglas, you'd be more concerned about your health than saying shit like this.
Right. Yeah. He's a sideshow.
When we get back, we'll talk about it more and give some more.
We appreciate you, WGPR Hot 107.5 FM HD2 in Detroit. If y'all want to finish the show, jump on YouTube, jump on the Sports Rap Network app. We appreciate y'all. I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen.
For people that forget the whole controversy concerning Ray J and the conversation, I'll give you an update on that when we get back before we start talking about it.
2-minute trespass up next, too. I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. Yeah, welcome back to you guys.
Good morning. For the live show.
Two Live Stews Experience. Doug Stewart, Ryan Stewart, the makeup of those stews. 3 stacks, man. The great 3 stacks.
So
his verse is one of the best verses in hip hop history. That one right there. 3 stacks.
All 3 of them were fire.
They are.
That led me to the question I was going to ask you.
Yep.
Who you think is a better MC? Pimp C or Bun B? I know. That's a hard one. I shouldn't have even asked that question. They're almost me. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm not going to do.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's too tough. I hate when y'all do that. On any given day you want to say Bun B. On any given day you want to say Pimp C. Yeah, they're both phenomenal.
Oh man, you a rest haven for hoes. Yeah, absolutely, man. Rest in peace to Pimp C. Wow.
Yep, the great Pimp C. R.I.P. Pimp C.
That's a tough one. Like, to me, no offense to him, to me, I think Dre is markedly better than Big Boy. No offense.
I agree. Now, big boy does really well for himself. But yeah, I don't think there's. He's not on Dre's level, but he's great at what he does.
I think Run and DMC are pretty close.
But Run tips the scale.
So Pimp C and Bun B at one song I can listen and be like, I love Bun B. Another song I can hear Pimp C. I like Pimp C is way better, but they're both very, very, very high quality MCs, sir.
Really, it's a close one, sir.
All right, so here's the thing. If you're new to the show,
here's where you try to save face, man, and where you try to act like this is something I didn't tell you.
So
this is where you act totally ignorant right now. Watch this. Go ahead.
Arley reported on the story where Ray J came out and said that he had like only 6 months to live or something like that because he's got some terminal illness. I can't remember what exactly
Something to do with his heart. Something to do with his heart.
Right, that's what it was. It was something to do with his heart. He's got congestive heart failure, something going on, and he says he only has a year or something. Ryan took the opportunity when the story came up to come on and clown him, saying that he was lying and well, go ahead. You tell what your stance was.
I didn't clown him. My point was every other month is something else with Ray J. So every other month.
You didn't believe what he said, in effect. Long story short.
Sir, I didn't clown him, and I don't know if I should believe him or not. But what I'm telling you is every other month, he's doing something to be in everybody's algorithm, says himself.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with the point that he made this announcement that he's dying?
Right.
That comment that you made in the commentary that you had.
I think he was full of baloney. I think he's full of baloney, and he'll say and do whatever he has to get the headlines. And that's what I told you. And here he is again, a month and a half, 2 months later, doing the same thing. I'm going to poke Cameron and Mace in the butt. Yeah. Now we're talking about Ray J saying he would sexually assault Cameron and Mace.
Okay, my point to you is the comments that you made after that man came out and said that he was dying were very Trump-like.
Right.
They were very Trumpian. Like we just talked about how Trump made these comments about Mueller dying, saying that he's glad he died. And then we just talked about how he made this comment. It was just unnecessary and it was tacky. What I'm saying to you is the stuff that you said about Ray J when he came out and announced he has this amount of time to live was tacky. That's all I was saying.
You was wrong. I was right. Period. I was simply trying to tell you, you don't know him or follow him like I do. And I was telling you that every other month is something else with that ninja.
So
that's what I was telling you. Now you're trying to stand on business like you're trying to defend yourself for being wrong. I tried to tell you it's something else with Ray J.
To sum it up, you think that he made up this story about him dying for clicks?
I do not believe him in his story about him dying.
But that's my point. What does that have to do with him saying outlandish stuff? They have nothing to do with each other.
It was just the next comment for him, like there will be in 2 to 4 weeks again. It was just the next comment for him. What can I do or say to get y'all to talk about me? Hello, I'm over here.
Okay, well, I just hope that his health holds up and he doesn't die.
So do I.
Because you position yourself to say that if he doesn't die, then he was a liar. Now, if he does die, then how are you gonna feel? How's that gonna make you feel?
Hey, Doug, I hadn't said none of the shit you're saying that I'm going to say. I had said none of that.
You said all
of
it.
What I told you was
you scoffed at that man saying that he had so much time to die. That's something Donald Trump would say.
You're better than this. You should be better than this, and you should be able to eat being wrong. You should be able to eat it.
That's really what it. Okay.
Right.
So Douglas,
that's what it comes down to. He has to find a way to be right.
What does this newest statement have to do with him announcing he's dying?
May I answer?
Go ahead.
Okay. So it's just because you announced that you're dying doesn't mean you are off the board. Again, just like Jamal, you're not above being called out on your bullshit. I don't think you know enough about his daily interactions, his history on social media. In fact, Ray J may even be MAGA while you're calling Ryan MAGA. I'm not saying that he is, but Doug, you got to go by people's history. And so if you
say Trumpian
are
things all the time, that's a fact.
Sir,
Everybody listening to the show knows that.
Sir, if you are unwell as he is claiming to be, you have a family, you want to get back with your family and your wife, wouldn't you be over there, spending your last days rather than talking about she doesn't need him to defend. He needs to work on his health.
What do
he
you
needs
mean?
to heal.
What do you mean?
She don't need him.
So you're saying he's wrong in defending his sister?
I'm asking you to just look at the history. He can do whatever he wants, but this is more bullshit. And here we are. What are we doing? We're discussing Ray J.
It's hard after you make a sex tape with one of the Kardashian chicks. It's hard to get those kind of numbers any other way. So you got to cause a scene. You got to cause this. Hey, guy, I'm over here. You got to cause a scene to get seen. Now, and that's what he does.
I don't know. This sounds like some type of jail talk that he's giving here about screwing 2 minutes. I don't get that, but I totally get him defending his sister.
Yep, so do I.
You would defend our cousin.
Right. And
somebody stepped to them. So this man has all right to defend his sister. The language he's using, I don't get it, but that's neither here nor there.
And so to your point, defend your sister, defend your cousin, but there's a way that you could go about it. What he's saying this, what does it do? It makes us sit here and discuss him, and everyone's clicking and commenting, and I don't know.
In 3 to 6 weeks, it'll be something else.
Right.
Because
he 3 to 6 business days. He loves the attention.
All right, Tree, I'm glad you came on. Let's just move on to this shit. Y'all just lying in Trumpian ways.
And for the record, real quick, Maurice Bird, appreciate your message. Nobody said anything disrespectful about Brandy for Ray J to go off like that.
Exactly. All Shine said.
They was talking about they were screwing her at the same time, in effect.
They said they were dating her at this.
Not in effect. Don't do that.
Go ahead, Tree.
That's Trumpy. That's the Trumpian BS.
That's how Ray J took it.
Right. Okay.
Do you deny that's how he took it? You badmouth my sister all up in the news.
Right.
All up in the cameras or microphones. That man defending his sister.
Go ahead, Tree. I'm sorry.
Doug, why don't you? Okay, if it was your sister, or I don't know.
Absolutely, I wouldn't say anything about.
No. I want to know.
But I would definitely defend my sister. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Can I ask? Can you?
I'd want to fight them. I'd want to have a fist fight. Can we meet somewhere and have a fist fight? I'm not going to say anything about.
What's the first thing you said, Doug?
What?
What'd you say? You wouldn't what? What would you do?
Talk about doinking them in the bookie.
Hey, what would you say instead? Can you give him some direction, please?
Hey, meet me at so-and-so place to a fist fight. Hey, meet me at so-and-so place for we can arm wrestle. Just anything, but I want to doink you in your bookie. I would never say that.
You want to arm wrestle?
Yeah, something to defend her honor. I'm not going to. My point is saying I would never say anything like this statement.
This is great.
Okay.
All right. Trending topic number 4. Let's get to this, man. Nelly and Ashanti. Maybe Arley has reported on this in the past. No, I don't think so. This is fairly new news. Nelly and Ashanti's reality show gets renewed. The series focusing on their relationship. Blended Family has been renewed for a second season at Peacock. So I thought it'd be interesting to give your favorite black celebrity couples of all times. Who's yours, Tree?
So
shouts
who
out
is it?
to,
First, who is this? Say who this is.
Shouts out to Ruby D and Ozzie Davis. Long time black Hollywood couple. I think both of them are dead now, right? I think both of them are dead.
I believe so, but I'm always afraid to.
The mayor from
Ozzie and Ruby. That's two classics right there.
So mine are So Denzel and Paulette are number 1 for me.
Good, very good.
And Angela and Courtney are number 2. And I really love, because they are just beautiful to look at, Nicole and Boris. Like, they are gorgeous.
Whole lot of light skin is going on there.
Hey man, the Obamas. That's it for me.
Wow, you kind of went off the grid with that one. I wasn't even thinking in those lines. They're not Hollywood celebrities though.
They're stars. They're bigger than celebrities. They're stars. They're bigger than celebrities. Okay. It's the first lady and the former president of the United States. That's my celebrity goddamn couple.
Okay, so
we gotta talk about
the list
this.
highlights lasting partnerships and power couples, often highlighted in Essence, BET, and Brides magazines. So their top 10 list in order: number 10, Oprah and Stedman.
Ooh, that's a good one.
We gotta talk about that too.
Are they a couple? Are they even an item? They're not. Are they married?
I don't think so, man. Number 9, LL and Simone Smith. His wife ain't really. She's not in the acting or anything, is she?
She managed. Well, I don't know.
Number 8, Angela Bassett and Courtney B. Tree just mentioned them. Number 7, LeBron and Savannah. Look at him, man.
Yeah, I figured that. That's what I was going to put behind the Obamas.
Number 6, Steph and Aisha. Number 5, Magic and Cookie.
Ooh, Magic and Cookie's high on that list.
Number 4, Will and Jada. Why are you laughing at Will and Jada, Tree?
No, she's laughing at.
I'm laughing at that. I'm laughing at the chat. Will and Jada don't even live together. She was just on a show talking about.
Tree. They're still together. That's the they ain't got to live together.
What was she just on the show talking about, Tree?
That they are not. He's got a girlfriend. Like he's.
Yeah, but I think technically they're still married, right? They were a couple for a long time. Number 3, Denzel and Pauletta. Tree, you had them at number 1, right?
I do. Yeah.
Number 2, Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Ooh, J and B. That's a good one. That's a good one.
And the number 1 black celebrity couple of all time is. We should have that drum roll. Can you add the drum roll to the sound effect when you get a sec?
I think it's there, but yes, it might not be.
Yeah.
Nope, it's not there. He's gonna check and see.
Barack and Michelle Obama.
They can't try to throw me off the scent. They can't try to throw me off the scent.
Bobby and Whitney was a great one too. That's a good
Bobby
one.
Whitney's a great one. Yeah, man. The Obamas ran the country, man, and they are still loved. And it's going to be tough to beat them when it comes to celebrity in the black community, son.
Is Kermit black?
I don't think Kermit is black. Miss Piggy probably black. All the shit she talks, she sounds just like a black woman a lot of times.
What does that mean? What's that comment mean?
Peaches and Herb.
Who put this? I mean, not who put this. Alvin, you need to stop.
Dwight and
Mr. House. I mean, Mrs. House.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God.
All right, that was good. All right, you ready to get this chat? Let's read these chat messages. Oh, Ryan and Cece, right. Exactly. Oh, I saw something. I think we got a meme for the next show.
No, sir. Wait.
CDC and this money.
You missed the collective bargaining. Were you happy that the women got paid?
Minimum 300, maximum 600. Is that what the numbers were?
Minimum 300.
Hey man, praise
1.4.
And listen,
max contract 1.4.
Max contract 1.4.
Yeah.
Hey man, I really think Angel Reese pushed this whole agenda, man. What do you think?
Angel Reese.
Y'all caught me when y'all.
No, because she kept talking about we're worth more than this, and she kept threatening we gonna boycott and this, that, and the other. Like she really spoke up.
They were collective bargaining, man, and the WNBA PA did an outstanding job getting that money for them ladies, man. No question about it.
Yeah, but my point is who kept it in the news? Like who kept it on everybody's mind as far as speaking out? Angel Reese.
She was a big part of it, man. But again, the stars, I would say 12 to 15 women that have a lot of headlines and a lot of camera action. Man. Asia Wilson and everybody. Yeah, they did a great job fighting for their cause.
What were the minimum salaries before?
Was it 50 or 60 grand, maybe, man?
Wow, you talk about a raise.
A big raise, man. A big raise, man.
About a raise, and maybe this is gonna alleviate them having to go and play in Russia and all of this shit.
We talked about all that in your absence, man.
Wow.
They're making a more livable wage now, so they don't have to grind for the whole year anymore.
And
they ain't got to go to Italy. They ain't got to go to Russia. But if they want to, go ahead.
If they want to, they can go. Yeah,
make more money.
Change. Yeah.
But yeah, you get to a point now where you've got some residual income, supplemental income that takes a little bit of pressure off your back when it comes to living in this world, man.
Absolutely. Shouts out to them, man. To their players union.
And
got it done.
I'd be remiss if I didn't thank and give a shout out to the great Caitlin Clark. She's got a lot to do with this, man. No. She's got a lot to do with this. Her and Angel Reese's
if you're new to the show, Ryan's a huge Caitlin Clark fan.
They're on camera back and forth from the years of college at LSU. Yeah. Shouts out to her, man. Shouts out to her.
All right, let's get through these chat messages. True, you ready? Let's get it. Let's go.
Wait. Couple things. I was the one texting you because I was trying to give you another thing to discuss. On the internet this weekend, not everyone, a lot of people were not celebrating Del Curry and his jersey being retired. They were saying that it only happened because of Steph. He only averaged 11 points per game. And I just wanted you to talk about it and share your thoughts.
Once again, I think he might have been one of the inaugural players on the first Carolina or Charlotte Hornets basketball team. I think he's from the state of North Carolina. I think he's also the color analyst for Charlotte Hornet basketball as well.
That's where I was going to go.
So it's a lot of other things, not just the fact that he provided the sperm for the greatest shooter in the history of basketball. He's Charlotte. He's Charlotte basketball.
Steph has something to do with it, but in his DNA, he is Charlotte Hornets.
Right.
In his DNA, he is North Carolina.
Right.
And so y'all I just remember when Derrick Rose, some of those same points.
It's the same point. Thank you, Tree. The same reasons, if you're new to the show, this is another old argument. Ryan didn't think that Derrick Rose deserved for his jersey to be retired in Chicago. And I tried to explain to him he's from Chicago. He played for the team. He represents the city. That's why it wasn't just because he played on the team and won an MVP. It's because he means more to the city than just basketball. Same situation with Del Curry.
Simple question.
Go ahead.
Does Derrick Rose work with the Chicago Bears in any Chicago Bulls in any capacity like Curry did for the last 3 decades?
Yes. He does a lot of community service. I had a list.
No, I said for the team. I said for the Chicago Bulls, Doug, not community service, for the team. Is he on air? Is he
He's on air.
He's on air doing what?
No, you're talking about Derrick Rose. No, I'm not sure.
He's on air doing what, Doug?
Sure.
Okay. So
I thought you were talking about Del Curry. You went back.
Curry and Rose being honored or their jerseys being retired is different.
All right, man.
It's a legacy award for Del Curry.
Julius 29.
For Derrick Rose, I don't know what it is.
I told you 11 times. It's because the man is from Chicago. He played for the team. He won an MVP. He does a lot in the community.
Yep.
I just wanted to know your
very good point, Tree.
Everybody.
How do you understand it for Del Curry, but you don't understand it for Derrick Rose?
Because Del Curry has 3 decades with the franchise. That's why.
Derrick Rose has his whole life in that city.
Well, so does Del Curry. So does Del Curry. But yeah, Rose, outside of playing there, hasn't represented the organization. Are you kidding me?
From the Reverend Ike Stewart, no disrespect. That high yellow ninja don't deserve to have his jersey retired. Del was above average. He played in the NBA for many years. I can look up how many years he played in the NBA. Del Curry was a sharpshooter. He taught his sons how to shoot that basketball.
No question.
You best believe that that Steph and what's his brother name? What's the other brother? Whatever, the other Curry that plays in the NBA too. Their sons are definitely going to follow their footsteps. It's a family business with them guys, man.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a family business.
And then speaking of brothers, and I didn't know if you were up on the Boozer brothers and the story
watch them
of
all weekend
how they their mom and dad, they were
Stephen
born to save
Stephen and
they were
Steph.
born to save their brother. The baby had sickle cell, and so the mom had the baby. She had her, her eggs harvested or whatever they do.
Right.
And she ended up having twins, and those two boys saved their brother from dying when he was little.
Wow.
And I just thought it was a good story. I didn't know if you heard about it.
I didn't hear that.
Since they were in the news this weekend. And now we can proceed with the chat.
Yeah, so it's very the big Boozer kid, the center. He's real off and on, man. He really
he's consistently he's had like more 20-point games than anybody else in college basketball this year.
But I'm talking about in the tournament though, man. The first game, and I can't remember who they played the first tournament, man.
Well, they almost lost. Duke almost lost that first game in the tournament.
Yeah.
They look strange to me. They look
old. Just like their daddy. They look just like their daddy. And when they shave their heads, when they get old enough where their hair's gone, they're gonna have them same wrinkles in their damn head just like their daddy.
The daddy is fine, okay, but they just look like old, like in the face. I don't know, something old about them. But enough light-skinnedness on a Monday morning.
Thank you, Mocha Bella, for the donation.
Happy Stupendous Monday. Let's do this. Thank you, Mocha.
Stupendous Monday. Thank you, Mocha.
From Loose Next Eye, Fleece Johnson wants Nick seats behind the bench.
You know who Fleece Johnson is, man?
Who's Fleece Johnson? Who's Fleece Johnson, man?
He's the dude that you see all over the interweb, first introduced by the Boondocks. The gay dude that spent his whole life in prison and how he loved booty. You don't know this guy's story?
No, I don't.
He's all over the interweb.
Here we go.
Just search Fleece Johnson. You'll get the joke more.
Shout out to you, Loose Neck.
Better. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna search. I'm not gonna search nothing about no Bookie Bandit.
Bookie Bandit.
From Cornell.
Was he calling himself a booty warrior?
Yeah, I'm not gonna Google that. That won't be on my timeline.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not gonna get in that algorithm where Doodoo Brown messages keep popping up.
Right. He's funny.
From Cornell fell 61-45. Kobe and MJ were #1 options on a team full of bums.
Right. Agreed.
If they're in the NBA, they're not bums. That's kind of harsh.
It is.
It's kind of harsh to call a professional basketball player a bum.
Reeves is showing that he's going to make a big salary, and Luka's one of the best shooters in the game today. So yeah, LeBron is doing a great job coming up third. He is.
Oh God!
Oh, it was Booty Warrior. It was Booty
Fleece Johnson is Ray J. homeboy.
God damn. See this?
Mocha Bella, baby, she was given this morning. Thank you, Mocha.
Thank you, Mocha Bella. Yeah.
Good morning. Listen. Don't y'all run Arley off of here.
Thank you, Mocha.
Okay.
Thank you, Mocha. We appreciate you, Mocha. Yeah. Now, in her absence, those ladies did a great job, but it's Arley's report. It's what she do. Yeah, she killed it. She kills it every single day.
Absolutely. Frederick Anderson, good morning. Good morning.
Thank you, Frederick Anderson. Thank you, brother.
Frederick.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frederick.
You know, the reason why I have to text y'all is because the equipment that we really want is $600 a month. And until we find
$600 a month. No, that ain't gonna happen.
And that would allow me to cuss in your ear and tell you to straighten up and wipe shit off your mouth.
Maybe that should
but
be
if
a
we
goal.
could get that's a sponsorship that I welcome to come on into the room. And $600 a month, you will be the lead. We will say your name.
So
all kind of ways.
So behind the scenes look in terrestrial radio. The producer used to be in the engineering room and could hit a button and talk to us in our ear, and nobody listening could hear it. This, we see you, but we're not getting any audio. You're not able to talk to us.
Tree would aggravate the hell out of everybody if she had the ability to do that. Would you stop talking, Tree? I'm trying to say something.
But
it would become crazy.
I'm not abusive with my power like some people here. I
bet.
The package Tree is talking about would allow us to do what we could do on terrestrial radio.
And
But
probably
it ain't that serious. Let's just put it like that. Not at this point.
Pass that to you, Real.
I think it's very serious. I would love to have that. We might as well start practicing.
We appreciate you, Real. Thank you, man.
You gotta prepare where you are on the way to where you're going.
It's coming.
It's
Coming very soon. Exactly.
Arley. Loose neck. Now that's what I call an Arley report.
We appreciate
And it's
you,
Arley Wood, the Arley Wood report.
Yeah.
I'll be back here trying to work these arms. I got to get it together.
Doug doesn't know what the report is called.
I'm fasting today.
Speaking of fasting, this Saturday, Lent is over. It's all over this Saturday. And I'm very excited. I've done my 40 days. Chicken wings and sweets. I've done my 40 days. And I'm very excited about how I've done my 40 days. It was a very good run. It was a very good
run. Of
it almost seems like you should just keep going, man. Like,
well, I will. I will. I was getting wings 3 to 5 times a week. I won't fall back into that pattern.
Okay.
I was really, I cut sugar out quite some time ago, but I was cheating more often and telling myself it was okay. So I'll fall back on that too.
That cat is a wing monster.
Oh,
Ryan, do you mind updating us? I was thinking about this weekend. How are things going with Miles? Who's driving?
Miles is driving.
I was wondering if he takes everyone to school. Like, could you update us, please? And how that's going?
He is the new fill-in when it comes to things that need to be done. He is the guy that saves us $15 per DoorDash trip because we don't use DoorDash no more. We use Miles. Yeah,
we don't use DoorDash. We use Miles.
Right.
You use
That's how it goes.
Yep.
These are the best times.
Hey, speaking of which, man, go ahead.
The insurance has gone up tremendously, but because of all that he does, I think that it may be warranted. I may be okay spending the money because of what Miles does. Miles driving is going to save us the money that we're spending on the insurance per month.
So 2 things, and talking about big up in our kids. This past weekend, Carabera, they had it first outdoor of the year at University of Kentucky. No, they were at Ole Miss. And Kara came in first in her heat in the 100 hurdles.
That's great.
Wonderful.
And she came in 3rd overall.
Overall, that's awesome, man. Let's go.
Big time programs like Ole Miss and whatnot. That's right. I don't remember her times, but she got a new PR. She got a new PR. First track meet of the season. Positive vibes this year. This is her last year running track. This child been running track since the 5th grade. This is her last year. So prayers out. Put your hand on the screen and pray for my baby girl. Have a great track year. And the second thing I wanted to mention. Sorry. Let's go, Carabera. Second thing I wanted to mention. We got a picture of Kara in the base. The second thing I wanted to mention is the listeners as my witness. Kara is coming to Atlanta this weekend. They have a track meet, at Morehouse College. All right. So you said that I'd never tell you about when Kara have a track meet or whatever. She's coming to Atlanta this weekend, Shawty.
That's awesome.
Hope to see you there.
Oh my God. I Googled her and all these pictures came up of her.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, we have travel soccer this weekend in Tallahassee, and we go on spring break. So, I won't be able to see her in Atlanta this weekend.
Well, but I'm glad you said that because I repeatedly told you whenever she had a track meet, Ron, long story short for new listeners, Ryan says that I never tell them whenever my daughter's having a track meet. I tell you about it, but our schedules conflict a lot of times. You can't make it. I get that. But don't say I don't tell you.
Shouts out to the
Carabera.
Shouts out to the Carabera.
It just makes me laugh. That's your face. It's your entire face.
I love me some her. She's amazing. She's amazing, man. I love me some her. Shouts out to you, Carabera.
So
I love all your girls, man.
run-
Y'all done a great job with them girls, man.
She runs the race I was talking about was the 100 hurdles. She also ran some relays this past weekend as well.
Well, let her know she out here. She on the Google. I just put her name in and bam,
Pop up.
a lot of pictures came up.
She's part of a couple different organizations at Tennessee State, and the track thing since she's been in, competing a long, long time. So
She's
probably
been 10 years old. So she's been 10. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
So, good morning, Sean. Sean, did you
Shout out to
DM
you,
me?
Sean.
Do you have like another name? Because somebody DM'd me last week. It looks just like you.
Shouts out
Is
to you,
that
Sean.
you?
We appreciate you, man.
The NFL players realize they not on flag football levels. LL.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's levels to this thing. If you, so a great tennis player may step out on the pickle court and not be as superior on the pickle court as they were on the tennis court. They don't do that every day. It matters.
From Dark Sun Rider, good morning. Ray J and the Game are two of the corniest goofballs in the history of mankind. Ray J is nothing but a try-hard goofball. Oh, he don't like him at all.
Yeah,
I'm going to agree with you.
Yep.
And thank you for your donation.
Appreciate you, Dark Sun Rider. We appreciate you. Player.
Somebody tell me when
Thank
Ray
you for the
J's
donation.
birthday is. It's going to explain a lot. Ben Edwards, what up, though? Good morning. Add this to the collection plate. Great show.
I appreciate you, Ben Edwards, man. Thank you so much, folks. Pass the word. Tell people.
Osiris, good morning. Michelle's been dragging Barack on podcasts, and Jada won't let Will move back in, but couldn't afford that house without him. Are these power couples or women tearing down black men publicly? Where is the line? Osiris, please, some more reference to Michelle dragging Barack. I'm not.
Appreciate it, chap. Appreciate it, doggy.
If you don't mind sharing some more reference. Now, I get the sense. Well, never mind.
Well, I know we all know
Something
Jada's been
is
dragging
different.
Will or embarrassing Will, but
something is going on, or energy between
people keep saying that, but whenever I see them together publicly, there's no less love than has been shown in the past.
But we don't see them together a lot lately. But that doesn't mean anything's wrong.
It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything at all. Ray J's birthday is January 17th. He is a Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. He's a Capricorn.
I can't believe it.
So what does that mean, Tree? What does him being a Capricorn mean?
They
Astrology
usually have a lot of wisdom and very measured humans, and they don't.
He's measured.
He must be on some shit.
Too.
My best friend is a Capricorn. I want to, yeah.
What does Scorpio mean, astrology lady?
It's funny that you ask, because yesterday me and my best friend had a whole conversation about you.
What?
And Pisces.
Wait, why my name come up? What happened? Tell me.
Well, because you're you're a Scorpio that I know, like a man that I know. And so we were looking at another Scorpio couple where the guy was a Pisces and the lady was a Scorpio. And we were like, yeah, we could feel that, all the energy. And so was
the female Scorpion full of doodoo like Doug?
Well, it's a control thing. And so I know that Scorpios are good in bed.
Bang, bang.
Very controlling, though, competitive.
Very controlling.
Very competitive. I don't know about the controlling thing. Very competitive.
Together, like
very
a Pisces and a Scorpio together is a lot of power, except you keep undermining me. I mean, the Pisces, and then I just kind of check out and go do my own thing. Right. It was pretty accurate, even though we're not a couple, but it was work-related.
I believe this is the 5th time you've been hired and relieved of your duties from Doug. Okay, so everything you're saying is right on par, right on course.
That's not true.
Yep, control
freak.
You did
fire me when I was going through a divorce.
Shouts out to Osiris. This is a good message.
I didn't know you was going through a divorce.
No,
I just didn't have money to pay you. That's all.
And then had the nerve, and you're very audacious. He had the nerve to then call me in California and be like, "Hey, Tree,
we bring the band back together, just like the Blues Brothers." Bring
So,
the band
yeah.
back together. Oh.
Ray J's behavior is a little shocking. Osiris says, look at the politician.
Somebody's been trying to tell y'all that about Ray J. Somebody's been trying to tell y'all that. Go ahead, Tree. I'm sorry.
Stop.
Osiris says, look at the politician. Musk, 291 million. Mellon, 125 million. Adelson, 132 million. Finance this admin and are benefiting from wars, shutdowns, and tariffs. Their companies are where the real pressure should be applied.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's starting to seep over into the media, as you all are aware.
Yes.
A lot of, like, YouTube seems to be the only safe situation
Mm-hmm.
that isn't owned by by Donald Trump, the minions, the people, the pyramid. Thank you, Osiris. You're so knowledgeable.
Appreciate it, team.
I just love it. I love to hear from you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Now Cyrus is business, man. He's straight business.
Who's coming to 404 Day? I don't feel like we've talked about it enough.
I'll be there. Can't wait.
I'm coming.
I'll be there. Are we allowed to come? Are the girls allowed to be there?
Yes. And
if we get that
flatbed, that flatbed.
Y'all can get on with us.
Yep, that'd be great.
Because I got my titties ready and my hats and
damn.
What the fuck? What is going on with this titty talk around here lately?
Come hang out with us.
I'm actually we're coming back from spring break early so I could be at 404 Day. I'm really excited about it.
Appreciate you. For real. For real, Ryan. Because I know you don't play about them kids.
And turn that man music up. Turn that man music up.
Yeah. We appreciate you,
Doug, I need you to work it because my situation is stuck. Hey, Doug, Ryan.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Oh, you go. Go ahead.
No, you go, Tree. Go ahead. You go ahead, Tree.
Reset.
You go ahead, Tree. Okay.
Hey,
Doug, Ryan, Arley, Tree. What up, though? All I'm going to say is, Arley. Have a wonderful week, family. We appreciate you, brother, man.
Thank you, brother, man.
You the man, brother, man. We appreciate you.
So, Tree, I've been meaning to talk to y'all about this, too.
I had a great idea about us getting to Detroit to spend time with brother, man. And maybe we're going to make it happen for the TKK boat ride with the Qs.
You had the great idea?
Yeah, let's move forward though. Let's move forward.
Start that shit again. You know damn well you didn't have that. And my friends are gonna be like, "They're coming." I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
You ain't had no great idea, Otis.
It was me.
You ain't been in no parade, and you ain't had no great idea.
You ain't had no great idea.
The minute I mentioned it, Tree tried to poach it, but it's all good. It was Tree's idea. It's fine. We appreciate you, brother, man.
Thank you, brother, man. From June B77, Doug loves LBJ when it suits his needs.
No
Before
question.
That, it was trade the GOAT.
What?
No question. He wanted to trade the GOAT.
That's
he
not
wanted
true.
to trade the GOAT.
You misheard me. You misunderstood. Why would we trade the GOAT?
June B, I thought we said happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to everybody born in March. Okay.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank you for the donation, June B.
We appreciate you, June B.
All right, let's get into it. Reverend Ike Stewart, 22. Ryan looked like Fred Sanford on the episode when he was trying to beat the Guinness Book of World Records for days without sleep. Yeah. You made it. We're almost
long
done.
Weekend. Oh yeah,
you made it.
Long weekend.
I mentioned I stopped in Moco before I went to the beach, right? Yeah, I did.
But you mentioned that to me. I don't think you said it on the air.
Okay, yeah. So before I went to Myrtle Beach, this past weekend, I stopped at the crib, checked up on Pumpkin. She doing great.
Thank you, man. I got to get down there.
Uncle Donnie caught a whole mess of fish. He called me and told me to come by and get some fish.
What kind of fish?
I mean, he catch all type of fish: brim, crappie, croaker,
bass.
You really could host a weekend of like camping and fishing and go to the billiards and. I mean, y'all own Moco at this point. Millhouse, 7924. Pimp C had the voice and Bun B had the pen. Scarface were both alone. So as a group, I got to go with UGK.
Hey, man,
solo artist, Scarface.
Those are three great MCs, man.
No question. No question.
From the South, from Texas. They got a little soulful feel to their rhymes as well. To the music, the production behind them, man. Love Scarface, Pimp C, and Bun B.
Ryan, I know we did this already, but
it's okay. I think you should do it again. I thought about that earlier.
Okay. So you already know what I'm
I
talking
love
about.
surprises.
Okay, yeah. The chat was really going crazy about this, and we'll tell you what they said specifically after you watch. So let's run it.
Take it all the way back to where it started from. Shake what your mama gave ya. All ladies on the street, just shake what your mama gave ya. All ladies over there, shake what your mama gave ya. Come on. Shake what your mama. Shake what your mama. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Open and spread your butt cheek. Let niggas see them guts free. Touch the ground. Slap that ass and make it jump up and down. You gotta get butt naked. But if you want my money, ho, you gotta shake it. What you gonna do? You gotta say silver man ball and Uzi too. Roll up the hip. Get this grip and let me see them pussy lips. You know a nigga be loving it. Bring that ass too close, I'm up in it. See, I'm gonna get my money's worth trick. And I ain't trying to make your ass rich. JT with a different kind of flavor. Free. Shake what your mama gave ya. Come on. Come on, shake what your mama gave. Let's go, girl.
Okay.
They said you was in the back of that car.
That's I was in the back of the car.
Let's see if I can get him on the. Yeah, right there, right there.
That's
right
funny.
That was Doug.
That's funny.
Everybody.
JT Money, something happened with his voice. He didn't sound like that back in the day, did he?
Can't look like
He doesn't have teeth or something going on.
We pulled his age up, man, and it just looked like he living hard in Houston, man.
He looked like he smoked a couple packs of cigarettes a day.
Cool.
He sound like
Yeah.
Cools.
Yeah.
Smoking
Do
them
they
Cools.
make cool still?
They still make cools. They still make cools.
The number one
Damn,
brand in
them
Moco.
cigarettes used
What
to
you talking
stink.
about?
Yeah. Shouts out to the great JT Money, man.
Yeah.
Loose Neck said the only parade Lions been in. I think it's the Thanksgiving parade. Oh no, it is the Christmas parade. Sponsored.
Well, but that's still a
He's still
parade.
been in a parade.
That's a parade.
You were in that parade?
Did that several years, man. Several. Most stars and most people that are really good at
Most
their craft,
stars.
like we were, they get invited to be in parades, man.
Hey, man, as
Just like
long
the
as we-
Stews,
as
ambassadors for 4 Day. We're getting invited to be into the parade. We're kind of a big deal, you know?
Right. That's showing love to the Stews now. 'Cause
Right.
I don't think, even at our height of our career, back in the early 2000s, I don't think we were in any parades. Were we
They
in any
didn't
parades?
have 404 Day,
Yeah, they didn't have
This
4
is the
days.
second annual 4 Day coming up, so
but it
Very-
doesn't
very
matter.
happy to
This
be a
is your
part of it.
moment right now.
it
We
is.
don't.
I feel happy about it.
Never too late.
Right.
Okay.
Doug,
Just
like
don't be
LeBron
out there.
coming to
I don't think
America,
you should throw
they're the
candy.
number
I'm
one king.
concerned about that
Yes,
because
okay.
the first piece of shit that hit somebody. This is 2026.
Tree,
Okay.
come on, it's okay, Tree, but that's what happens at parades. I know you've probably never been because they don't do them in Detroit, other than that Christmas Day parade.
The lies.
But yeah, you throw candy and stuff, Tree. Ain't nobody gonna
Yeah.
sue us
I
if we
know
just
what
toss
you do.
candy up in the air.
Old people want you to throw fruit. Like they want me to throw apples or something like that. I'm not throwing no apples to the children out
We
there.
could throw boiled peanuts. Peanuts.
No, they're wet, Tree. Boiled peanuts are wet and soggy. You don't
I
want those.
started to take some pictures leaving Myrtle Beach, coming back to Atlanta.
of all the boiled peanut stands.
They had about 10
Yeah.
That's a lot
big
happening right
signs.
now.
So
Real.
this time of year, all of the softball tournaments, wherever we play softball at, there's a game tonight. They sell boiled peanuts, so I get some peanuts every single night when we play softball.
See, she just misunderstood what you said just now. But people from the low country know exactly what you said and what you meant.
Right.
Boiled peanuts,
Yep.
not
that's
peanuts.
Okay.
You never want no boiled
Wet
peanuts.
nuts. All right. Loose neck. Since when exactly? Earlier you said about me working too hard. I've never experienced that
Hey,
with
take,
you
take-
either.
Take a break. Take a break.
The way you complain about, never mind.
I will
had
take
nothing
a
to do with me.
break.
Had nothing to do with me.
I'm gonna have to get on the Greyhound to get anywhere I want to go, but shit.
Tree is from Detroit. She's not a virgin to that kind of language. Yeah, she cursed like a sailor now. She cursed like a sailor. Very aggressive speech.
I wondered who, you talked about the doo-doo diaper dude talking bad about Mueller, but when he takes his dirt nap, come on, we're all gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
Like, stop it.
Cat said, I'm glad he died. I'm glad
But
he's
we're
dead.
gonna say the same thing, I
Yeah.
think. I think
Yeah.
that's gonna happen. Loose Neck wanted to know if Brady can deflate balls and flag football too.
Clearly not.
Hey,
Clearly
man.
not.
I didn't see all of it. I saw a bunch of clips. Brady might come back and play again, man.
No, man. He's
Oh
done.
God.
But why would he do that? Why would he even? Is he getting paid? Was he a paid sponsor?
You better believe he's being paid to be out there. If he's out there, he ain't doing that for the sake of mankind.
I think
not at all.
I think he might come back again, man.
Let me see if I can find out how much money he made for that.
You're watching
Raymond's
News Experience.
Raymond Sutton, thank you for your comment. You have to put two great ones against each other. You can't put a great one against a scrub because it wouldn't be a conversation.
What's
this
he
was
referring
at
to?
9:03 in the morning. So
it was right when we started. You have to put
that's
two
9:03 is when we finished.
You can put a
the
great
segment.
one against a scrub because it won't be a conversation. I'm not sure what he's referring to in this comment. You know, man?
At 9:03, I don't know.
He'll
tell us.
What was it again? Yeah, he'll tell us again.
It's not the beginning. It was the
Here's the story on Tom Brady and the flag football money, because there's been a lot of noise out there. Was Brady paid big money? Mm-hmm. There are rumors he's getting around $75 million to play flag football.
Woo.
I know Brady it had to be a lot. It had to be
Brady
something big.
himself publicly denied that number and mocked it being made up. The event did not publicly disclose.
Why would a
salaries.
6-time Super Bowl winner and who most people consider the greatest quarterback ever come out and play flag football?
Yeah, and even though Brady dismisses those numbers and denies those numbers, they said there's no doubt that there's money involved.
There's no doubt.
And it's unclosed about the amount.
It's a lot. Man, it got to be
50,
a lot.
50, 60 million, man, for him to go out there and play flag football. Why not? He ain't doing it for his health. He gets $300 million for being a Fox analyst. He ain't doing nothing for free.
Nah, I can't. I just didn't understand it. That was something else confusing to me too. I'm like, why is Tom Brady out here?
You've won 7 to 8 titles, more Super Bowls than anybody else that's ever played in the NFL. You're going to be paid for your time wherever you are.
This just didn't make sense when I saw it.
Right. Oh, yeah. Big money, too.
Raymond says, and this makes sense because the trespass was at the top of the hour. He said he was talking about rappers and some people did not like what you said about Big Boy. And I'm going to agree with that. You kind of diminished.
He's not as good an MC as Dre. That's just a fact.
And that's all he said, Tree. He didn't say he sucked.
And the reason I even brought that up is because we were talking about the comparison between Bun B and Pimp C. Well, I mean, people don't get it confused. I love Outkast. Absolutely. I love Outkast.
Well, you did take a shout out about Big Boy a few months ago back also. Talking about how
is Big Boy as good an MC as Dre? Just answer that question.
Different. I don't think it's good or bad. It's just a different type of.
But in the barbershop and what we do here is we have
Dre's a better lyricist.
But Dre is elite. Dre might be top 5, 10 all time.
But
maybe not 5, maybe top 10 all time.
Agreed.
That's not saying anything bad. We're talking about top 10 MC ever.
_ATL. Nah, Doug. Ryan was speaking facts about Ray MAGA J. I'm just trying to tell y'all. And again,
I didn't know he was MAGA.
We'll be bringing it up. He spends time with Trump. That was one of his things.
Good morning, Curtis, Ambassador Curtis. Are you going to be out there riding the Segway during
pull up on us on 4-day, Trey? Kurt, pull up on us, Trey. Kurt, pull up on us, Kurt.
Oh my, it's almost time. What up, though? Two Live Stews family. Big ups to my favorite producer. Thank you, and my Detroit sister, Tree. Thank you, Curtis.
Thank you, Kurt.
Let us know if you're going to be outside.
I'm not sure, but I think if he wasn't from Detroit, he wouldn't call you that. But it's okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Whatever.
Whatever. Appreciate you, Kurt.
Seems like you're not going to be able to continue this beef either. Earl McDowell, thank you so much. Tree, the pre-show chia beverage has your skin glowing.
Yeah, it's glowing.
Either that or that device in my car. I'm kidding. God damn it. Thank you, Earl. From J-Dub Motorsports. What up? Hawks are going to be a tough out in the playoffs. Going to be a tough out in the playoffs.
Yeah.
12-game winning streak, lost, but they're now back on a 1-game winning streak.
Wait a minute, the winning streak didn't come to an end? Oh,
it's over.
You just said it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Winning streak's over. Yeah, it ended at 12 games, But
Wow.
they're back on another winning streak now, winning their last game. Playing phenomenal, man.
Good for the Hawks, man.
6th seed right now, man. Playing absolutely phenomenal, man. I like where this thing is
Now
heading.
listen,
we got a long. This team reminds me of the Detroit Piston team back in the day.
let
We
me
got
tell you.
a lengthy
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
a lot of long, lengthy guys. I like that.
So the two
Not from
best
America.
periods that I can remember in 31 years of being in the city of Hawks basketball is they had a couple good years run with Joe Johnson.
Yep.
And then you go back before Joe Johnson when Sharif was here.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Rahim. When
Yep.
Sharif was here, they had a couple good years, but they've never really threatened. I don't remember of making it to like a finals. I think Trae Young, one of Trae Young's first couple years, they made it to like the game before the Eastern Conference Championship.
And Trae Young didn't have much success, man.
Thank you, Loose Neck. He says E.J.
That's
Johnson.
it. That's it. Peanut patch. They got like 6 signs in a row over like a 3-mile
Radius.
distance, leaving Myrtle Beach, headed back to Columbia. Of this company, Peanut Patch and the boiled peanuts. Stop and
Are
get
these-
some now. This is a big thing in South Carolina tree, this boiled peanuts thing.
So
It's
I
a
could
huge thing.
have my device in the car and stop and get some boiled.
Now, come on, man. We got to decide who's going to do
EJ
the audience.
Oh, and I wanted to say that thank God for you, because it is fucking almost impossible to run the sound effects and the music. It's just too much.
Ryan's in the practice
can't
of doing
leave
it last
again.
show. You can't. I'm back. You can. turn it
Loose
over
Neck
to
says
me.
E.J. Johnson.
We find different jokes to laugh at, sir. That's okay.
Well, just
E.J.
give
Johnson-
me a signal or something. Just do thumbs up and I'll.
Oh, wait. So no one else is allowed to. Okay.
No, because I'm hitting them and he's hitting them at the same time.
But he said that some things are funny to you.
Right.
Okay, well,
But
we
I don't
have
know if
to
you
figure it
heard.
out. I don't care if he hits it. I'm just saying, if he hits it and then a half a second later I hit it, it's going to stop.
So y'all can't
What-
be hitting the same thing.
No,
Okay.
no. I think that's only happened once or
Have you
twice
ever
in our
done
history.
that?
What did the drummer? I can't talk about it because she told me not to tell. What did the drummer name his twin
Never
daughters?
fucked two brothers. Okay.
What
Oh,
did
it's a
the
joke.
drummer name his twin daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2. Anna 1, Anna 2.
There's a lot going on.
We'll work on colors and numbers tomorrow. Real quick, one last one. How was your plastic surgery group meeting? How was your plastic surgery group meeting? How was your plastic surgery group meeting? It was great. I saw a lot of new faces.
Raymond, they didn't even hear me. I think Ryan heard me. Anyway, let's proceed. Loose Neck, we need to read his comment. E.J. Johnson wanted to play until he found out it was flag football. Are you talking about Magic Johnson's daughter?
Yes.
E.J.
No,
Johnson?
No, his
Yes.
son that dresses like a
His
daughter.
daughter. Identify.
Oh, you were trying to be okay. I see now. I got
It's
it now.
time to go. Let's finish this up. We already
Has
talked
he had
about
has
that.
he had the procedure done?
No, I don't
Is-
think so.
Okay.
He's not.
And I
going
don't
to.
I don't
She's
I
not-
don't know. I don't know.
She
I'm not
says
paying
she
attention
looks
to EJ.
better than any woman. Like in any room that she walks in, she is it. She said
not-
that in an interview last week.
He is not a she, first of all.
Well, I'm being respectful of her desires.
So it's
Thank you,
respectful
Tree.
to call him
Her.
or
That's
it's
her
respectful to
desire.
Right.
call- Oh, okay. It's this newfound thing, this newfangled thing.
Rel, we are not in the same house. We need that equipment. Okay.
Right. You can
Sigma-
just go whisper to him or pass him a note. Y'all sitting across from each other.
Hey man, word of the street is you lying so you can eat some wings.
You can't.
Lenny
You
over
can't. We haven't
Word
even
is-
got the Palm Sunday
Word is
yet.
you some type of wing, some kind of wing addict. You
No.
lied about Lynn being
It's the
over.
Saturday before Easter. Isn't Easter this Sunday?
No. Palm Sunday is this Sunday. Do you go to church?
Oh, so I'm 2 weeks away. God damn, I want a wing so bad.
You should have let him eat it.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't. Thank you for sharing that.
Drums or flats, Ryan? Ranch or blue cheese?
Either or, but blue cheese. Either or. Drums or flats. I don't care. But blue cheese.
I like
like-
them about the same too, but I'm blue cheese as
I
well.
want a wing
I
so
want-
bad, man. I can't even start to tell y'all.
I found a real good wing place too, man, to take the place of
important.
of JR Crickets.
I'm fasting, please. Why are we having wing conversations? I can't eat till tomorrow morning. Rel Scott says we're getting old if the LOP is on Google.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
LOP, the LOP, the leader of the pack.
Life.
My daughter that I showed the picture of earlier, the track runs track.
Life
When
of
we
the party.
started
All
on
leader.
radio.
Life of the party.
Life of the party or leader of the pack.
Or,
But
either
life
or.
of the party
Okay.
is what people look at it for.
He's right. When we started the show, our first couple of shows, she wasn't born yet.
We're even born, man.
Kara wasn't born yet when we started this radio shit, man.
Yeah. Been around for a while, man.
Been around for a while.
I don't eat wings at the Vortex. I only suck on the beef. All right. He asked me.
We gotta give an A plus to the beautiful Arley Wood for her contributions on today's show. It's time for us to go. We gotta go.
We
gotta go.
We have to suspend her for the
No,
rest of the
you
show.
can't.
Man.
You can't suspend her for the rest of the show. Yes, for the rest of the show.
For the
Yes.
rest of the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Too much.
Not when people are paying. Not when people are paying. Tree. These gas stations sell those boiled peanuts in Detroit now. Bye.
Thank you, brother man. Thank you, brother man, for the donation.
Appreciate you, brother man.
A half a second delay. I just realized that.
We appreciate you, brother man. Okay. Appreciate
Thank you, brother man.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to the great brother man and his contributions. Tree, put it back on the song we played on the way out. I couldn't find it. There we go.